Hey, guess what? I need to log in again.
Bom.
The story begins with who's gonna win, knowing the danger that lies within. A boy, the arc, a genius of art, wanting to unlock the mysteries of life. That's what I am. I am the Eggman. I got the master plan. I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am the Eggman with the master plan. I'm plotting my schemes wherever I go. They're perfect in every way. I'd love to destroy the blue one, you know. He's
Yay! Oh gosh, there's already harpy explosions and stuff like that. The fuck did that happen? Huzzah! Wait, did I set everything right? Yes, I did. Huzzah! Always on Tuesday, second guessing ourselves. Welcome to Tuesday episode 122. And boy, do we have a lot of stuff that's hit us today. First, like, I hadn't even put my ear cuffs on all the way. Jesus Christ. There we go. Now I can now really hear you guys. Okay. Oh! Punch.
Again.
So you can
have
fix
to
it
break it
again.
You know, that kind
True.
of sounds like.
Oh, okay.
Food. I should put
I
my
don't know
food
if
on
I-
you.
True.
God damn. I
don't know if I
watched
call it fun exercise
episode
against
29. You getting charmed by French people and just the French language in general.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
But
true.
the thing is, he's not French.
No, he's not
Who's
French.
not French? Who's not French?
We're gonna right now, guys.
Because the thing is, I talk about Roxanne. Thing is,
References are wrong.
wasn't he supposed to be like Swiss?
I think he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not sure. I have to check back, but.
Roxanne, if you're still out there, always love.
Okay, hang on, guys, hang on. Hold up. Oh, they can't hear you. I can. They need like random noises, so I can. That channel. Welcome to Touhou. Thanks for the subscribe, but we haven't done anything yet, and in fact, my output isn't this channel. That's anything if I can't hear you guys. Oh no, wait, it's wait. What now, guys? Can you hear me now? No, I can't hear you guys. Fuck! In there. No, right? I'm working on it. For some reason, OBS has like changed something and it's being stupid. How about this channel? No? Fuck.
Way
What's
I think
up?
that's
Thanks
the way
for
I
sub
think
for
so.
reminding me.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know
there
what?
we go. We got
I'll
some
make
audio.
this
We got some
easier
audio.
for myself.
Testing. Yes,
do you
can
think you
people
have
hear me?
audio?
Hello,
Now everyone can hear.
lovely
I
people.
see the audio bar moving now.
You
and
see
I
the audio
see
bar
this
moving. Okay, what was wrong with
I'm
it
gonna
in the
say-
first place?
Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason over the
Fucking
weekend,
file.
like Discord won't react with one of the audio channels, so I have you guys running through a
Yes,
different audio
Lexi,
channel
you
now.
hear me again. Nothing wrong with that.
Surprise.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? What's going
You're
on?
normal. No, you were normal the whole time. It's just Discord doesn't want to run everything through audio channel 1 anymore. Now I have to force you guys through audio channel 2. I don't know, Discord's being stupid.
We're not number 1 anymore. We're number 2 now.
No, you're number 2 now. You guys are with the music channel. Great,
So,
good
yeah.
job. Congrats.
By the way,
We're with
good
the
job
music
for the
channel now.
sub. Though, because it's Touhou Tuesday, we discourage subbing during this time, because if we do, we don't like profiting off this. But when we do, we try and give it back to the community by doing something. However, ironically, we can't do that anymore for a bit.
Wait, what do you mean? Hold up, wait, I'm confused. What?
So, I take it
do you
none
mean
of
the
you have
news?
noticed. I take it none of you have recently noticed what's happened in the Steam store.
No. Why, you can't gift things?
No. Specifically, where is it?
You're not telling me that Touhou games are taken off the Steam store, are you?
No, not all of them. Just Subterranean Animism and UFO.
Oh, fuck, those are the best ones!
Posted
What?
Friday, December 18th, about the suspension of distribution. The distribution of this title has been suspended at this time. We are currently investigating and addressing the issue. We will notify you when there's any progress.
Huh?
Yes.
What? Why?
I
mean,
that's
like,
all
I'm
they
fine with-
say. That's
I mean, I'm-
legitimately all they say.
I mean, I'm fine with UFO being taken down. Fuck that game, but what the fuck, dude?
But yeah,
The
Submarine
hell?
Animism?
literally,
The hell?
UFO and Subterranean Animism both are taken down at the moment.
The fuck is that about? Holy shit. I'm
Don't
actually,
tell if I
like,
know.
the fuck?
That's kind of weird.
Man,
Yep.
No, right?
2020, like,
I
just keeps getting worse.
I expected
never
only
stopped.
like more Touhou games to appear on the Steam game, not the other way around.
I mean,
I know, right?
I think there's a theory, but whether or not that theory holds water, I don't know.
What, you
Because
mean
I-
there's like copyrighted
Please do
material
tell.
being used in there, and which he doesn't own?
No, but I've heard. Fuck off, Ortis. But, but as I was saying, there's a theory in the comments somewhere that's like
Fudge sake.
Zune does not have the original files for some reason. I can't
Wait,
prove
what?
this. Again, can't prove this
Are you-
statement. But
No,
someone
okay.
has said that Zune does not have the original files for UFO and got one from like ShrineMaiden.org or something and posted a version that had like a rootkit in it. Now, I don't think this statement is true, but I don't know because like I don't know.
I don't think that's the case. If Zune didn't have a copy of that, he has CDs, he has backups, he has everything.
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me. at
Zune
all.
is our man, Zune is our guy.
Like I said, that's a theory that I'm not entirely behind, but it's like that's
Kind
the
of a wacky
only
theory.
thing I've seen.
Huh.
Because
Kind of
literally,
nuts.
if you type the news for it, oh no, there's discussion. Let's see if the discussion. Bruh.
Bruh,
Literally,
that's
all
all.
comments are bruh.
That's all the comments are just bruh. Oh my
You know what that
gracious.
kind of reminds me of?
Sad.
There was this time when
Oh,
Nintendo
no.
was uploading all sorts of
there is
titles onto
another
the
guess
Wii or
that
something,
It's probably
and
'cause
then
it
like there was a
is too long.
theory that all of those were just downloaded ROMs from
Oh.
the internet.
Oh no, that's not like a theory. That's like an empirically provable fact.
But
They have
apparently-
like leftovers from the ripping in them. It's kind of hilarious.
Okay, so what'd you find, Check?
Apparently there's like maybe because antivirus tends to see those games as threats but really doesn't notify you until you do a scan.
Of course.
Maybe?
Oh man.
Oh,
Okay.
so
No,
I
the
guess.
DXE does have a virus apparently.
Lamau. I will say,
Oh.
I do actually have like a decent Touhou talking point for once.
Ooh,
I mean, that was my
let's hear it.
talking point.
Nice, I can follow you up. You can, give me a pass and
Or
going for the dunk.
All right. You're getting
Wonderful.
down on that. I'm gonna get a cup.
but apparently Microsoft is like,
Bah.
yeah,
Just
we're
gonna
gonna detain
pop
you for a bit
right
on
in.
this one.
Oh man.
I hope they get it resolved and they put the games back up on there as expected.
That would be nice.
Hell yeah, that would be
I
pretty
hope
nice.
so as well. That would be pretty
I
nice.
do
yeah.
like being able to legally buy Touhou games. That does kind of bop.
But you'd also like to have legally viable Touhou games that don't have viruses in them.
I prefer my Touhou viruses without. Touhou viruses. I liked my
Prefer your
Touhou
Touhou viruses?
Look, no, I mean,
There
there
was
is
a
no-
Touhou.
To be fair, there was the malware that was.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
You
that's the
must-
new stream title.
Ransomware.
Touhou viruses.
No. Y'all remember the one Touhou?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one with with
Right?
Murasa.
Yeah, the Rouse is like, we will permanently keep your files fucked until
Yeah,
you can beat
ransomware based.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, and so
Oh,
you
and
can beat
lunatic.
it on certain difficulty.
yeah, and
or,
get
no,
achieve
get
a certain
high enough
score.
High
Yeah,
enough
it was
score
a-
on Lunatic.
It was a score. Everybody else sweating, and I'm sitting here like, oh, I've already done that.
No, you haven't.
Just
I know
just
you
upload
Not
the
true.
file.
We both know he hasn't. All right, listen.
haven't. Look, he's good enough at the game, but he's not that good enough at the game.
Yeah. All right, I'm not good. Listen. No, there are very few people that are like decent enough at Touhou 12 to like pull off an actually decent score on Lunatic. I'm sorry, it's just a hard fucking game. Oh, but anyways, Touhou. Wow. Recently I got a
yes, it's
vertical
Santis.
monitor.
I know it's not fall. It's because I stole the announcement. That
Nice.
said it was the last one of fall.
How often did you guys do
Oh.
the announcement? Like, wow.
All the fucking
Because I
time. All the
felt
fucking
like-
time. He
just
steals it
like-
just because he can, and then I steal it just to
Yes.
spite him, and then he just stole the one that was the last one of the fall and didn't even do anything to make it like the first one of the winter. Or
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? I don't
Speaking
care.
of that,
next week
speaking of
should
that,
be the last one of the year.
Yeah.
I'm looking at like the stream. I didn't pay attention, but did you change it out for winter stuff?
Yeah, I did.
Because you said last time
Yeah.
you said
Also,
it was gonna be the last stream with
if you guys pay
leaves.
attention up there, we got something new coming up.
Yeah.
There's
Which one will
there's
it
Evie's
be?
banner, and then
Yeah,
here comes
Evie's
the
banner.
new one,
Nice.
ladies and gentlemen.
Respect it.
Go and show your support and love to Touhou MSS.
Right?
Touhou MSS.
Yes,
Nice. Nice.
That's different, but
that is different, isn't it? It's
Oh,
a
no, I think
Wait, hold on. Is that game where Marissa is wearing a certain outfit?
there is alternate outfits in this. Touhou MSS is a non-story Touhou or a fan-made Touhou shooter on Steam that you can
Hell yeah.
get, and there's alternate
That one did
costume.
not get removed, by the way.
No, it did not get removed, but there is an alternate costume of beachwear, I guess we could say.
Expected.
it's a lingerie.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why Xyloon got bored.
Thanks,
Recent-
Saloon,
yes,
man.
yes.
Thanks.
The
It's
moment we start
actually
talking
within
about
the-
actual Touhou shit.
Within the last 2 weeks, I do believe it was, but the creator occasionally visits the Utsuho server and asks for our input
No
and whatnot.
way.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
sick.
believe it.
So,
That's nice.
what costume? It's bikinis. Yes, bikinis.
Here's the real question. Do you have a like specific link? Because I ain't finding it. Like I'm looking for it and I'm finding nothing.
Okay, I'll
Speaking
have to
of
go.
those kind of
I'll
owners.
go dig it up on when we're playing a song. How about that?
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm
good
like,
idea. Good idea.
Cool. I'll get a link.
What?
I'll put it in the Touhou Tuesday chat and then.
The Slinkini.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
No, wait.
Slinkini.
There's a demo. There's a
Slinkini.
demo.
Oh, okay. So
I did
He
find
found
the
it.
demo. Planned
Okay.
release date in 2021. That's the catch.
Let's
Yep.
go.
you can get a demo. He's still making it, guys. He's still making. He's still getting bug fixes. He
Very
literally just
nice.
improved. He literally just improved the fairy's
Oh look,
dress and
there's
hair
a
design.
Itsuho with a goddamn fucking fanny shot on the front page.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
I
it's-
think
Store
that's the one I
description.
posted in the Touhou Tuesday server as well. Did I not?
Yep,
Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I also recently found a Touhou game, which is you know a Touhou Monopoly. I saw people enjoying that.
Ah.
Yeah, I
I
thought
wouldn't
like
be
maybe I should
surprised.
post that in the server,
Wouldn't be
and maybe we
surprised.
should enjoy that too.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Anyways.
Hello,
if I-
Cabbage. Welcome to
So-
Touhou Tuesday, our
I
weekly
mean,
podcast.
I don't
Dang.
I don't
So about
enjoy
that,
Monopoly, but like it's Touhou, so I must enjoy it now, right?
Yeah.
That's how things work.
Okay.
Serena, what's you got there?
Yes. I recently got a vertical monitor as a gift from my parents. God bless their hearts.
Oh, family's actually paying off.
Hell yeah. God
Wait,
bless.
hold on. Repeat that again. You got a gift?
Yeah, I got a gift.
got a gift?
It's almost like it's Christmas time or something.
Ooh.
But
I know, right? Jesus.
yeah, I got a vertical monitor.
You know what I
a
got?
vertical
You know what I got from my
Oh,
closest
yeah.
family
Yeah.
who are over there in their cages?
Oh,
I got
man.
shit on. That's what I got.
Yeah,
I
you
got
did.
shit on.
That monitor.
Damn.
All the time.
You know, I could
it's,
smell something from a mile away. You were
Right.
moist the moment that thing arrived.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, it's probably-
But the problem is
Also,
I
hello,
can't play
Kavich.
Touhou on it. It's kind of sad.
Why?
It's kind of sad. Well,
Why?
you know, because Touhou doesn't have like any support
No.
for vertical monitors.
Touhou is 4
Well,
by 3. I
no,
think.
it's a 9x16 generally. Or at least
I mean,
these new ones
no,
are.
I think the new ones are pretty 9 by
Yeah, the new
16
ones.
by 9.
Yeah, like freaking
16
Star
by
Devil
9. I
Mansion.
thought you just said
3
9
to
by
4,
16.
3, 4.
No, it's 16
'Cause
by
your
9.
Your
9
screen
by
is 9 by 16.
Yeah, my screen is 9 by 16.
So,
But
So
yeah,
yeah,
it's kinda sad with
so
the
yeah, a
Touhou
tall
games.
tall
I think
monitor is
that's
not going to work
That's
on that.
warm. Oh, that tea's still warm.
Yeah,
I'm
tall
putting that
full
down.
monitor. It's a shame because I've been playing the cave ports, which do have some pretty sick support for like tall boy screens, and it is delicious. It is nice and delicious.
I
But
don't know if Zune's ever going to do
Touhou's
support
not.
for tall screen.
yeah, I don't know if it ever will happen, but it
I mean, it
would
makes
be
sense
like
if it would.
pretty
but-
nice. Yeah,
I mean, it'd be awesome,
be
but it would have to
pretty
redesign the whole score and layout and whatnot.
I mean, not really. You just move all that shit down to the bottom.
Yeah, that's
make
re-
it
that's
push-
that's moving the whole layout.
Designing it.
Oh my god, it's a woo!
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard it
hello
pop in.
there.
I'm like, wait, who
Hello.
could possibly? Oh wait, it's a woo, probably.
Yeah.
Oh
you know,
my
he's here to
gracious!
say
Holy
his
shit! A
thing or
woo is
whatever.
alive. Merry
Not
Christmas,
so
a woo!
long, probably.
Did you
Merry
get your
Christmas.
bucket? I don't know if it's this
Ah,
thing that's
yes,
over there with you,
Mario.
but do you have a bucket of KFC reserved?
The what now?
Do you have a bucket of KFC on reserve?
No.
Because apparently that's a thing, like over
Yeah.
in the east is you get like people even like reserve buckets of chicken so they can have KFC on Christmas.
What?
Apparently it's some sort of tradition.
Yeah,
I have never heard of it, and secondly, I can cook.
this is also a much better thing to do.
Oh man. Gosh. Anyways, though, yeah, it is kind of sad that Touhou doesn't have any like tall boy monitors, you know, because honestly, I know it's possible because you can do it in like Danmakufu. You can do it.
Yeah,
It's pretty.
mean-
it's like it's within reason, you know.
I mean,
It's
it's,
not like-
probably
I
Just
just
did
slightly out of
try
the-
to force the game to be 16 by 9. Remember that?
Yeah, but like, yeah, because
I
it
mean,
really is just like such a.
you
sick
guy tell me not to
experience
do
playing
it,
a
but
tall boy
I
monitor.
prefer my whole screen to be
Oh.
filled, so I do it anyway.
You know, I feel like these like
That's
small
not
like
how you
quality
play
of
the
life.
games.
I have a
I feel
horrible
like-
suggestion.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, like how you can, like when you have multiple monitors, you can actually like move half of the window over in the screen and the other half on the other. Just shove the Denmark part onto the tall boy monitor.
real tempting. If I had control of, listen.
I'm not wrong.
If I had
You are wrong about that.
I mean, you
You
might
don't
be,
need the
but if
left
I
and
had
right side. Just cut
control,
it
yeah.
off.
If I had control
You
over
don't
the
need
size
your
of
live
Touhou window,
counts.
I'd do it.
Right? Why would you ever need that?
No,
You
live
just
count is
never
on the
die
other
and you'll be
screen.
fine.
The live is on the other screen. The live is
But,
also on the like, right hand side screen.
Oh,
boy,
Lights or bombs.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Touhou's like lacking
Grace.
a lot of these like small like quality of life changes that like shmups have been going through for like like a solid like generation.
Solid.
I'd say like solid 10
But-
years. We've come a long way, you know. I feel like
Oh,
and-
something
and-
nice. You mean
Touhou's
like
been a little
practice
left
mode?
behind, you know. I mean that too.
Oh god, let's not get
But,
into practice
my-
mode. Let's not get into practice mode debate again, guys.
What's that?
I'm
You
gonna
mean
say one
the-
thing.
your
I'm just gonna say one
pussy
thing.
mode?
I'm
What?
gonna
You
say one thing. The last
need
time I
sissy
was
mode.
here, the last time I was here, this was the exact topic, and here we go again.
Okay.
Here we go again.
Still on PC98. Oh yeah, the PC98 practice modes. Let me tell you what, they're the best.
Mhm.
Especially for Touhou 3. That is the best practice mode.
Touhou
It's
no
called
charge.
Versus.
Passes and dashes.
Yep. Just gotta verse 'em.
Dirt. How long have we been going? Oh no, I didn't get my thingy sorted out in the proper placing. I can't see how long we've been.
Ah,
32
yes, your
minutes now.
thingy. I know exactly what you're talking
It's
about
been
now.
30 minutes. By the way, Touhou Tuesday we do it live.
Yeah, Touhou Tuesday we
So
do it
the
live.
First 10
In
minutes.
case you can't tell, for the first 10 minutes there was no sound
Well,
because Discord doesn't want
there's
to
a
go through
saying-
audio one.
There's a saying we have now, you know. If something doesn't go wrong, it's not one of our streams.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
Crocodile.
I'm waiting for the day I forget to hit record.
I mean,
There has been days where it got close. There has been days where it
hey,
got
did you hit record
close.
today?
Yes, I did. I literally was like,
Sure.
you know, there's gonna be a day
Should
where I
probably
forget to
it
hit
again,
record.
Just to find out.
Shit. Well, I
There
see
are
it
days
saying.
which I forgot to turn on my microphone.
Yeah.
Anyway,
right now it
well,
says stop recording, so
Damn,
that's not a thing.
entire
Oh,
sound
God.
was muted.
Let me know when I can talk again. Am I good?
Maybe.
All right, cool.
Can
Any-
can anybody
Oh.
hear me?
I guess not.
Nope.
Anyways, if I may continue, I really do feel like Touhou is just kind of like behind by like a good like 5 or 10 years, and it kind of makes me a little sad because I feel like Touhou could probably end up like a lot more popular like within the shmup sphere if it like just made some like small quality of life changes, you know.
Like,
It's
Remember
not
that
really
Touhou is
com-
made by some
Touhou is-
alcoholic beer drinking man.
I mean, yeah, that's no excuse though. You can
It's kind of like Nintendo. You love them,
Yeah.
but they're like at
They're a
least
little behind
5
the
years or a
times.
couple
Yeah,
of generations
yeah.
behind on.
What's that?
That sounds
Practice
about
Smash
right.
Online? What? I don't know
Right?
what you're talking about.
Who would
I mean,
even?
the new health bar thing is pretty nice. You gotta admit that.
Eh,
Instead of putting it
I
at the
mean-
very top of the screen, I got it around the boss, and it's like, oh, well,
Yeah.
that's pretty nice.
I mean, though,
Yes.
having
and it was really nice
Even
when Zune
smaller
added the little
stuff.
boss indicator at the bottom of the screen, so you can know where the boss
Oh,
was.
that was nice.
even smaller stuff, like a lot of like more modern cave games have the health bar at the bottom of the screen where your character is too, so you can like it's pretty nice and effortless. You have to move your eyes less. It's pretty nice.
I don't know. I kind of prefer it around the boss.
I mean, hey, you can have it at both places. That's the best part. You got
What if
Would it
options.
Zoom-
not get in the way of
Yeah, what if
the
Zune made?
No,
Yeah,
it
kind of
doesn't.
would. I don't know.
No, it doesn't. You just put it like below. You just put it like right below the where like the playable area is instead of like over the playable area. You know.
Okay,
But
but he's
it's like very small stuff like that. It's like very small like changes, that I feel like all add up to make like a really nice shmup experience that just Touhou isn't seeing. It's a little sad. Like it obviously doesn't like break the games. Like
I don't
Touhou
think
is not,
Zoom
like,
wants to like
playable.
instantly blow out all the new things and just have nothing innovative for a couple games. Maybe he just wants to leak it out little by little in what he feels like is his style.
I mean, that's cool and all, but like, I don't know.
Okay, at least
The
make the
style
game
of Touhou is,
16 by
like-
9.
Yeah, right. Like, like it feels like if Zun's style is just being like old and inconvenient, then I don't know. It's not really
Why
a
are you
great
calling that
style.
inconvenient? Just because
Oh
it doesn't
my
fit
gosh.
your fucking screen. That is called
Oh,
the
all
first
these
world
indie
problem. I've never
developers,
heard of
all
it.
these indie
mean, it doesn't
developers
fit
have like
anyone.
spoiled Reina. Oh my gosh, all these indie
These
developers.
aren't even
talking-
indie developers. These are normal ass
Oh,
developers. Sorry.
we're talking about screen. I'm just gonna do a PSA. It's like, okay, when you buy something
keep-
online, please double check what the fuck you buy. I made the mistake of buying some 12-year-old monitor online. I'm like, fucking, ouch.
Yeah, right, like I'm sorry. Like just because it's not like your era doesn't mean that I've been like spoiled. Like things have just progressed. Like we're just like better now. Like I know it's like crazy to think that like shmups would ever dare evolve within like the span of 20 years. But it
Right.
does happen. It does happen. There are innovations, and I don't think Touhou's been like very much following them. It's kind
I
of
think
sad.
Touhou has been. I'm pretty satisfied with Touhou's pace.
No.
I mean, if Touhou did everything all the other games have, like if literally like copied everything else the games have, we would just have the same freaking game across multiple things. Oh well, look, it's the same features and stuff on this game that's the exact same as that one and that one over there and that one over there, and it's all the fucking same thing. I like
Well, I
something
mean,
a
like
little
you-
different
it's
from
easy
other
to
games.
say that, but like there are like there are like quality of life changes, like across other genres that you probably would not complain about, Like for
Agreed.
instance, the evolution of like
Gotcha.
hard platformers these days, how they're like pretty like small and concise and all that good shit. Like you probably wouldn't complain about that. You just say it's like a new kind of platformer. And I'd say the same thing about shmups. Shmups have just gotten, they've just gotten more convenient, more better in general. Touhou just
Okay,
happens to be like the
Well,
one
then,
striving.
other than the health bar at the bottom of the screen, and what else would you add to Touhou?
Well,
A
more
16 by
screen
9
options.
option.
Even I don't even care about the vertical monitor shit. Even having like a reasonable resolution for 16 by 9 would be nice,
I mean, do keep in
High
mind that,
refresh rate.
do keep in mind that Zune is a one-man studio.
I mean, yeah,
Low
but so
latency
are a lot of
inputs.
things, like System Erasure is like a 2-man studio, and they've been. Ooh, let me tell you about Zero Ranger. So nice.
They got twice the
Blue Revolver
manpower.
is also Blue Revolver is also really small developers. Like the people who made Blue Revolver, also a really small studio. Mwah! Magnificent. Got so many. There's so much good shit in there. God tier shit, Like
Alright.
it's not like it's like impossible nowadays to say that it's just one indie dev, you shouldn't expect much, because at this point the indie development scene has evolved so much. Yeah, Stardew Valley was also made by a single dude. It's not a shmup, so I don't know how comparable it is, but it is a good point
Stardew
to
Valley
make.
is big.
It is, right?
Yeah, I
So,
agree
like,
with
at this
Hellcourt's
point,
here.
like, Son, I'm not asking mountains. I'm literally asking for like small little changes,
Well,
like,
maybe Zune is doing small little changes.
Not really.
In
I mean,
in the engine, maybe. I mean, he is adding new like mechanics and stuff like that in almost every single game. So
yeah, but like new mechanics is just like
Please add
you know,
a
what's
high refresh
expected,
rate
you
option,
know?
like 144
what-
hertz, 240, and all the other stuff.
So,
like what do you think of all the
Thank you.
cave games are the same? Like of course all the mechanics are different because they're different games. All I'm asking for is just like small little stuff, small little things to streamline the experience in the way that the rest of the genre has, and maybe Touhou would get like a little more respect in like, the rest of the general shmup sphere. Because I hate to break it to y'all, but like the rest of the
would you
shmup
like to
sphere,
define
Touhou's,
what
like,
those
kind of
things
a
are? Because
joke.
all you've been saying for the last 3 minutes is, I want small things. small things.
I outlined them earlier. Like some streamlining to the UI, which is still pretty archaic and kind of poorly laid out as is.
really,
Okay.
you're gonna complain about the
sure.
UI?
They're
That-
also again.
Hey, I said
UI, I'm
small
not
things for a
as
reason.
bad. That's not as bad of a reason as Mr. Flores over here, just like add a refresh rate for my 1690 fucking.
I mean, hey, listen,
I'm
that's,
just
that's all
like,
he's asking for.
Alright.
Alright, listen.
What's wrong with high
Problems.
refresh rate? High refresh rate is nice. Low latency input. All that kind of stuff, you know, smooth animations, even though you're running at like 60 hertz
I think
animations.
Chuck and I
60
are
frames
starting
per
to
second
show our
animations.
gray hair now. I think Chuck and I
You
are starting to show
really
our gray
are.
hair again.
You really are. It's
You
time
really
to
are,
not-
come on.
do I
Look
look
at these
like a
youngins
kid?
and their practice modes and their refresh rates and
Yeah,
their
yeah,
advanced
I
refresh
see the
UIs.
practice mode,
4K
they can have it if
textures.
they want. That's
Listen,
fine.
like at the very least, at least like Knight admits his boomerness. You know, I'll give him that. You know, like
Whoa! You call me a boomer? Get it correct. I am
Yes,
a
we're calling you a
millennial.
boomer. You're showing
I am a
boomer
millennial.
behavior.
You could say I'm a millennialist at this point.
You're
I
a
mean,
millennial,
okay,
okay,
boomers
but you're
are-
showing boomer
that's
behavior.
pretty- oh,
Boomers
you
are retiring. Boomers are retiring. Millennials are now starting to become the old people who complain about
Oh
everything.
no! Oh no!
I mean,
Oh,
what
no.
are y'all's generation now? What is y'all's generation now? Gen Z? It was G
Z or whatever.
Yeah. You guys are Gen Z. Fucking Gen Zs.
Oh
So
yeah! Oh no! The
Young
millennials are
whippersnappers.
becoming the old
Back in
farts.
my
Oh,
day, we
God.
didn't even have a hitboxer. We had to fight a lowly
Yeah.
vampire. That
Yeah,
was some
fucking-
bullshit back then, but you know what? We did it without a practice mode.
Back in
Oh,
my day,
really
we
is
had
happening. It really is happening. The millennials are turning into new boomers, and I mean, I
look
know
at it this
I'm
way.
in-
Zune recently implemented like controller support, so hey, that's awesome. I like that.
That's true.
You think the fact that they implemented controller support only recently is an indication of how slow Touhou is moving in terms of innovation and like general streamlining?
For one man doing it, and he's also got a
Oh
wife.
wait,
and kid,
hold on.
Then yes,
You're meaning
I-
to say,
A
that
drunk-
the whole
a
joy
drunk
to
man.
key the whole joy to key operation I had to set up for someone was because there was no controller support in all the other Touhous.
Pretty much.
yeah,
Pretty
pretty
much.
Oh, I thought he just wanted a quick rebind, but
Nope. Touhou
Anyways.
does not until what was it? Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. It did not support.
Yeah.
It didn't support
Shit was
controller until
insane.
just then.
wow,
had to- you
that
had
sounds
to,
like an
like,
option. You know,
hotkey
I
everything.
like in a game.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
It's there now, you old bastard.
Like the keyboard's awful.
I mean,
It's
there's
like,
now
well,
controller
I don't
support.
Like being at my computer. I don't want to play a computer
Zune's
game.
getting old. Zune's like in his 40s, isn't he? If I remember correctly,
Maybe,
he's in his.
maybe Zune's boomerness
creep-
is the problem.
creep-
Who knows?
He's creeping up towards the 50s. He's got a wife. He's got 2 kids. He's got alcoholism and his liver screaming at him. And he's a one-man army developing a game studio and making one game every 2 years. He's got to listen to all these people complaining about his games not being on top of par-notch top god AAA tier gaming material.
I mean, do you have a complaint about people like offering criticism of games? Like, is that like your problem?
Well, I don't have a problem with the criticism, but I don't like
Well, there
it
you
when
go.
they just outright throw his efforts into the trash and say it's garbage.
I mean, I'm not
'Cause
saying
that's
that.
not
like,
that's not criticism. That's just being an ass.
Well, I'm not doing that, so that's
We're
good.
not saying it ass. We're
I
just
mean,
saying
did
it
you
needs
not
a
hear
couple
me
of changes
preface
and
all of-
updates.
Right? Did you not hear me preface all this by saying, I don't think this breaks Touhou, I still think they're fun? Like, I said that,
I'm pretty
you
sure
know?
you didn't say that, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty
No,
sure you
like-
didn't say that.
No.
I'm pretty
You
sure
may
I
have
did.
thought it, but I'm pretty
No,
sure
I
you
didn't.
didn't say that.
Someone check back on the VOD real quick and see
Yeah,
if Rena has
someone
actually
check
said
back
We may
that.
have
Vaughn.
talked. To be fair, we may have talked over her when she said that.
Very
Yeah,
true.
we do.
Likely.
That's a very
Yep.
common thing
I
here.
wouldn't. But like
But-
once again, I will say that again just to reiterate. I really don't think this breaks Touhou or that Touhou is like a bad game because of it. You know, I just think that maybe it's like a little behind the times, and I think that's like whatever. You know,
I mean,
I'm still
that's a
gonna connect Touhou.
reasonable thing to say, I guess. sense.
Yeah, you
Kinda.
know, like
It's not crazy, but it's reasonable.
yeah, you know, like I like once again, I love Touhou, which is why I notice these things. It's not like I'm like here like destroy Touhou or like you know all that shit. It's because I love Touhou with all my heart, you know, and I want to see it succeed. But like the reality is, you know, like these,
I don't know.
you know,
I think a little bit of behind this adds a little bit of character. Like it's definitely got that age going for it.
I mean, I guess you could say that. I can't argue that on that one. I don't personally see it. But like,
games more than
look-
the
look at-
others.
Look at this bottle of Jack Daniels right here in my hand, Raina. Okay, it's got old-fashioned style, like art aesthetics and whatnot, and
Nice.
text and whatnot, right? That's kind of like
Nice.
Touhou. Whereas, like today's newer alcohol brands, it's all pizzazz and streamlined and new stuff. Touhou is a good, fine Jack Daniels whiskey.
Night.
Yeah.
I can respect that opinion, you know. I can
Nice.
respect that because that's like a you know, like at that
We
point,
have
like
the creation engine. Oh, a great engine, is it not? Okay, now what if we use that for like a modern title? Let's say, for example, Fallout 76.
Fallout
That worked out
76. Fallout 76 was supposed to use
What's
a
up, Rick?
brand new engine, and then they just
Didn't.
garbage upgraded the old
they-
one.
yeah.
Just because it's old doesn't mean it's good.
But they made a promise that it was going to have higher detail, and it didn't.
Hey, fellas,
Four times
fellas,
the detail.
fellas, calm down, fellas.
Touhou,
All right, let's chill
Touhou,
out.
4 times the detail.
Let's hold on, fellas. Let's chill out.
No, so that's the detail. Sure.
4 times the detail, from 800 by 600 pixels to 720p.
Like, fellas, chill.
Go
all right,
ahead, Raina.
listen.
Go ahead, Raina. Keep going. You can talk over us. We are listening to you.
For once,
Listen,
I'm
we
actually
just like to step on you, but you know, you can also just continue talking.
I'm still listening to you, Raina. I'm still listening.
honestly, for once, I'm gonna defend Knight on this one. If you see value in Touhou's like oldness, like I can't take that away from someone, you know. Like that's just like, hey, I appreciate the oldness, and I just don't happen to. And you know,
Yeah.
that's like just like that's actually literally
It's
just
an
a difference
aesthetic.
in opinion.
I mean,
Yeah.
Touhou
Well,
still
that's
uses
stepping on it.
sprites.
I was just
I
playing the
can't-
devil's advocate. I just
I
like, you know,
can't,
poking holes at his statement.
Yeah. Listen, like I'm listen, I like to think I have some okay takes, but I do have some bad takes, you know. But I'm not willing to go so far as to say your subjective opinion is wrong over my subjective opinion, which is right. That's like real shit, you know. I'm not gonna be that person yet. Give it time. I don't know. Maybe it'll happen once I become the next like boomer generation, you know. That's when
Who
you
says
know.
you're
Oh,
not the
man.
new boomer generation right now?
I don't know.
I'll
I don't
tell
know.
you already, right
Listen.
now, right here and right now, I will be a sour old man complaining about everything.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a sour old man complaining about everything soon. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be looking at like the new shit. Like, imagine in some like far off future where vertical monitor support becomes so basic that like not having it is like a sin. And
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
a-
sitting here like I didn't
gonna be a
have it all the
hologram support.
time.
It's gonna be
You should
hologram
just like
support.
learn to deal with it. It was just a nice thing when we were in my day.
Hologram
Oh,
support
man.
was the
I'm gonna-
newest thing.
You know,
Forever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be complaining about everything. Like, oh, back in my day, I could just watch everything on YouTube, and you know, I could torrent stuff, and I could play games for free.
No, I'd
and
get
Back in
Facebook
my day,
all
we had to
the
do this thing called waiting on something to load. These days, you get it instantly.
I'm
It's
back
like
in
it
my
goes down
day,
into
all
your
we had
brain
was
through these
Ultra HD
microchips.
TVs and Mario Karts.
You see, back in my day, we had to get an Xbox 360 to play the cave parts.
You're
all
complaining about
have it
that.
lucky.
You're complaining
I'm
about
yoinking
that.
that.
Back in my day,
I'm
all we had
absolutely
was
yoinking that.
4K, 60
Yoinking.
hertz TV screens, AMOLED,
Back in
HDR
my
range.
day, we were
That's
scared
all
of
we
getting
had.
brain cancer from 5G towers. You guys sit here with 9K towers and growing tumors on the side of your head.
Remember
Can
how
you call that
cell phones
Coronavirus
used to
was
give you
all we had to
cancer?
worry about with these 5G towers.
Oh, 5G bullshit.
God tier. God tier.
I almost spat my coffee. I almost spat my coffee on the coronavirus one. Oh my god.
Back in my day, we had to die from coronavirus. Now we can just live with it.
Oh.
Better yet.
Back in my day, we didn't play our shmups in VR. We had a flat screen and we were okay with it.
Meanwhile, World War II veterans are like, you guys used to play shmups. I had to live it and shoot down Nazis. If you lost the
don't
game,
worry.
you lost your life.
Damn it, I lost
No.
the game.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
fuck, I
fellas.
lost
We're
the
gonna come
game.
around to shooting Nazis pretty soon. But that's for another day.
Okay, so I just now looked down in my OBS.
Uh-oh.
Knights, Merry
Oh, I
Christmas,
lost it.
enjoy.
Yeah.
With love, kisses, and potentially bedroom eyes, Legacy. From Legacy
I have a
Evie.
bet.
He has
Same
gifted
thing,
me
isn't it?
Spooky Starlets.
Okay.
Movie
Didn't give you the
monsters.
same thing he gave me.
What did he give you? Did he give you Hazuzumi and the Pregnation?
No, but something close to it.
Wait, what? Impregnation?
What? What did he give you?
I'm trying to look at the Merry Christmas, best wishes, love and dream, virtual happiness, sexual
Aw.
content nudity card game.
Top tier video game.
I'm like, I'm actually
Okay, we're
I
gonna
looked
come
at
back to
that
that
person like-
topic. We're gonna come back to that topic because me and Poppins found something hilarious yesterday. But yes,
Oh,
yes,
boy.
continue. I think
It's
Raina's
like-
gonna enjoy this as well.
Oh, I probably will.
It's right up her
Good.
alley.
Wait,
Oh, great.
where'd it go? There it is.
Thank you, Evie,
You know
for
what?
the gift.
Yes, thanks you for the gifts. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely thought when it said virtual reality, I was like, is this a VR game I can't play because I don't VR?
Oh my god.
And I was like, this is what I was taking a moment. Is like, is this VR based? No, it's not VR based. Wait, what the fuck? Why does one of
what?
my friends want this game?
Who wants this game?
I'm not mentioning. But
Oh,
I'm absolutely going to go. I'm
Got some questions.
because I'm like,
got some questions.
We'll probably go ahead and jump onto this one. Then, so Poppins and I was helping Poppins upload a VR chat avatar yesterday, and he decided to go look at like the most wanted games on Steam at the moment. He looked at the pancake games, you know, the usual 2D games, and then he looked at the most wanted VR games. Apparently, one of the games that is wanted on VR is basically BDSM in VR.
Oh, dude, where do I
Oh,
fucking go?
dude, where do
You
I
have
find
like
it?
you have your own girl that you could do whatever you want with her, and she's got big
Oh,
fucking
oh,
titties. It's a
Oh,
really
you mean like
it's
custom 3D made?
kind of like that,
Oh, dude.
but for it literally is rated for adult. But it's also part of a bundle. And
Oh.
the grand total of the bundle with all these other games, and it's things like Big Boobs 3, Big Boobs 4, Big Boobs 2, and Neko Maids and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's all these VR smut games that are very poorly put together. Grand total altogether is like $218 for all of it. But they're having a sale. They're having a sale, 88% off. You can get it for like $25. All of
It's not
it.
80% off. That's 90% off.
I said 88%
Wow.
off.
Yo, that's
What the
fucking
hell?
nuts.
But
That's
you
insane.
check and probably go look it up and verify it. But yeah, for like 88% off, you can get like all these like
Oh yeah.
smut games that are normally like $219.
Kind of want to go for the Spice and Wolf VR game. I want to see what that's about.
There's a Spice and Wolf VR game?
Yeah, and they're bringing out the second one.
Yep.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh,
never
you
really
like
watched
Spice and Wolf?
I never watched Spice and I've watched a few episodes.
Don't watch it.
And
Don't watch it. Don't
and
watch
I've
it.
been-
Do not watch
and,
it.
And I've been told it's like what
Read the
people
manga.
expected was furry things, and what they got was like economics lessons, which I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
that's totally cool.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Oh, I can describe
It's funny
it to you.
because I've never actually seen much of Spice and Wolf either, but know enough that it is economics.
Spice and Wolf. It is basically economics, Professor Layton puzzles, and romance.
I passed
Very
economics
good
due to
synopsis.
it.
I pass economics due to its straight
Makes
100s.
sense.
Awesome! Look at that. Legacy's got his
Let's go.
education's cousin Wolf Girl. Raina, I want to ask you something.
Okay.
I am literally one episode from being caught completely up with Overlord. I need another anime to watch. Without it being something like One Piece or something with like a massive amount of episodes, what would you
Naruto.
want me to watch?
Wait, hold on. Like,
Kaiji
what?
Survivor.
Excuse me? What?
Say that again, Raina.
The Ultimate Survivor. It's
Oh,
really good.
Game
Link me to it when you can. And I will. I every break that I go to at lunch, I watch one episode of anime. And
Oh,
like
yeah. I have a
tonight,
massive respect for that
tonight
guy's
I
work.
finish Overlord, and so like the next night I will start on your anime.
I mean, he already did the Isoku reviewers, Hellcourts.
It's not true.
That was kind
Quite
of
way.
given.
Oh, not only
Other way.
that,
Top game is
I managed to
Yakuza.
download it before it got taken off of Pornhub. So like I'm like
Nice.
I managed
Wait,
to
was it wiped out with the purge?
Yes. Interspecies
Probably, yeah.
Reviewer was lost with the purge, and Funimation's still going around on various websites getting rid of interspecies reviewers.
Wow.
Dang.
So if you know
This
a website that's got
exactly-
it, download it and preserve it as best you can. Especially if you got the uncensored version. I managed to get the sub uncensored version.
Nice.
Dude,
Nice.
send
So
it
I
to
got
me.
the-
I'm
I
gonna
got the
store it on my
best version.
server. I'm gonna store it on my server. Please send it to me.
Oh,
Alright,
by the
I'll
way,
send it to
Knight,
you.
I don't know if I want to play like a song, but we're getting around to like songs.
My server is like
Yeah.
a big archive for like stuff I like.
Nice.
Cause I know, I've lived through the internet and I know stuff gets removed.
Do be like that
Yep.
sometimes.
Yep. But yeah, Raina's right. We're an hour in. We still got a mid show, and we got 2 songs to play today. So,
Yeah. All right. Let's
Yeah.
give it a song.
So,
do we want a flan or do we want a wriggle?
Wriggle. By the way, before you
Wriggle.
move, just want to say, Hellcourts, keep
Wait.
molding. Do it. Be mad.
So, hang on. You're not gonna press the Pee Wee Herman button?
Sad.
Awkward moments of things before we start hitting nice,
Oh,
homely
dear.
Christmas music. Everyone enjoy Mr. Wriggle's Christmas.
No, we're not. You're a liar.
Are we back?
No.
Yeah, we're back. Okay, we're back.
No. Oh, it's so lovely to have you around this.
So
Around
let's
these
see what
parts
the
of
sale
town.
is.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
the winter sale.
The winter
Wow.
sale.
Oh God, what the hell am I doing?
Hello, no. It's good to
Yep.
see
Can I
you.
sit back down? I'm literally trying to fix the thing
Trying
where I
to
can see
crawl
like
on
the
the
recording
table,
time and
bro.
whatnot. Yeah, apparently.
Dang.
Ah.
As we start out, before everything, I would like to announce that I do plan on giving away a free ass Touhou game to the stream next time.
Alright, have a
Oh,
nice
is that
Tuesday
so?
or like
Oh yeah, for Touhou Tuesday.
Ah,
For our
okay.
boys, you know.
Steam sale, and 2 of the Touhou games have been removed from the store.
Dang.
I know, right?
So, you know,
Yes.
Maybe tune in next time if you're like, you know.
That's a little sad though, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I
yes,
can
you
see
may
all the
continue. I'm gonna troubleshoot some shit.
All right, so
No,
That's
something went wrong with the store. I can't get
So-
my Steam cards.
speaking of Steam, I think this is some really big news right here that's been happening because considering the well, not just that, but like considering the status or the stature of CD Projekt Red. Yeah, we bashed on freaking Fallout 76, and as
And
much
they
as CD
rightfully
Projekt,
deserve that.
yep. Well, the leadership at CD Projekt Red deserves their good fair share of bashing. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
Because yeah, even staff members at CD Projekt Red are pissed off and are not rioting, but protesting.
Rioting!
Yeah, they're rioting. Yeah, they're rioting.
Right.
The riot programming. Like, oh, motherfucking, send you 45 copies of my dick on your printer. No, for real. Like they're protesting against their leadership, who approved of the release of Cyberpunk 2077. Because clearly they won. When the game went into reviews, they only let PC players do reviews. They did not release console versions. Console versions were the most buggy, but even last gen consoles were the worst, with their frame
I
rates
did not
dipping
expect
down.
this.
Their frame rates were
I
dipping
thought it
down
was
to the
trash.
10s.
To 10. Oh,
10
this is
frames a second.
juicy. This is juicy. Well,
One
this
of
is
the
kind
biggest-
stuff I would like to hear.
One of the biggest things that people are pissed off right now, and get this. If it's a looter shooter, you know, you shoot things, you collect loot, you go back and you craft things and whatnot, right? You can only collect so many items before your save file crashes. If your inventory data exceeds 8 megabytes,
8 megabytes.
it crashes and you cannot recover it.
Try to load a previous save file.
Yeah, pretty much. If you that's all you got. And the response that we've gotten from somebody who I can only assume is someone who works with CD Projekt Red at the moment, who responded on the Reddit forums, is they might one day raise the limit and to not
not a
exceed
priority.
that.
Did raise the limit.
We might one day raise the limit, guys, but for right now, don't exceed that limit. You know, just don't. The game is meant to be played from beginning to end, and if you want to continue playing, start all over, is what he's basically saying. So you can't make a character. It's not. It basically he doesn't want you to play it like Grand Theft Auto. You know, you make one character and you just keep doing things with that one character. He doesn't want you to play like that. He wants you to play like fucking I can't even think of a game where you literally just like Resident Evil or Resident Evil 4. You start a game and you play through it, and you can kind of go back, but you can't really continue playing on the same save file forever. Basically, he wants you to play it like Resident Evil 4, even though it's a looter shooter collector crafting kind of thing.
I mean, I can't really say anything just because I've not looked into Cyberpunk
You haven't looked into it at all?
Me neither.
Good
Aside
big.
from hearing like shit's going down, of course. But,
Oh
like,
yeah, shit's going down. Shit's going down so bad that
I mean, it's like, oh, hi,
Sony
76. How are you doing?
Sony took the initiative to pull Cyberpunk
Oh yeah, I remember
2077
that too.
off the market.
Yep.
And
they do it.
Oh, I
it wasn't
remember the investors are not happy about that.
Yeah, the
and
investors are
suing
not
them.
happy at all.
Like it's
Oh,
not
they're
actually
suing?
the
They're
consumers
suing?
that are suing the company.
That's something new to
No.
me. Holy shit, they're suing? Fuck!
This time, it's not the consumers that are suing CG Projekt Red or the game developer. It actually is the investors that are suing the company.
Oh, Legacy says we have had angry parents returning the game. Why is there a penis option?
Penis option?
Why are there
Why?
boobs? Why are people buying this game for their children? There's a freaking rating on there for a reason.
Why don't it's like back in my day, we read our ESRB ratings.
Yeah, back in my day, we read our ESRB ratings. Back in my day, stores
Back in
didn't
my day, I used to scour the magazines for cheat codes to make Tomb Raider naked. Those didn't, I couldn't find them, but I heard one of my friends say that they exist out there.
It's kind of like
I'm
when they
pretty
said
sure it's
Sonic.
in a book I have, so it's all good. I know it exists.
That reminds me of like this one thing where someone spread that Sonic the Hedgehog was in Super Smash Bros. Melee, but you had to do like Ultimate Mode and kill 300 ultra hard enemies and whatnot in
I
Metal
miss
Mode.
those days. I miss those days.
You want to know the disappointing? You want to know the disappointing thing is? My brother did that.
He did.
wow.
Nothing
He
happened.
did it. He did it with Donkey Kong, and he managed to whoop up on 300. He actually got it with like 360 and beat it. And we're like, hell yeah, we got Sonic the Hedgehog. We just unlocked Sonic the Hedgehog, and it just continued on like normal. We're like, what the hey? Yeah, we were young, we were stupid, and we were very disappointed.
Hey, I suppose that Reina and I should be saying, back in my day, when you wanted a naked character, you just mod the naked character in there with Nexus mods.
Someone just got a Steam notification.
Hey.
Wait, that's me. That's me that just got Steam notification.
I'm like, I don't hear Steam notifications.
I got
I
a
don't
Steam
see anything on
notification.
Steam.
That or Rana's bleeding through. No, that's me. I see it.
Oh, that's you. Elon
Feature
Musk
sales on
got
Steam are
here.
0% off.
There are free bird stickers on Steam. Who knew? He probably pinged you at the.
The fudge is with that bird.
Yep.
No idea.
Actually,
A free bird sticker on bird sticker
Hold
gets
on.
headed through a portal.
said
Free
message.
and uncensored on Steam.
Sticker. Do I have a bird? No, that's the pool. Blink.
I only have
dance,
like
go.
a few.
Nah.
Oh, okay. So sitting
So
my ass
many
back
votes.
down now.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker. So, CD Projekt Red is basically on fire. They were not the ones that chose for Sony to pull their game off the market. Sony did that
Sony
on their
chose
own.
it.
Microsoft, even though they have a very stingy return policy, they're just like, you know what? There's no policy for Cyberpunk 2077. If you want a refund, full refund. Doesn't matter if you play it for 20 hours, full refund.
You know what, gamers? 2020 has been a little rough on all of us. I suppose we're uniting all gamers, and
Hi,
we
Rumple.
allow you to return your copy of Cyberpunk 2077.
Welcome to the Flot Rumple Foreskin.
Hold on. I think the worst part is that I think I know that name, because I've seen that person. I think that person also follows me.
I mean,
The game doesn't quite
yes,
run
you
that
win.
well on PC either. Yes, I agree, Wizard. I agree. It's so good to see you again, Wizard. It's been a long time. I occasionally peek in on y'all on your server, but yeah, Rumble Force. I win. Yes.
No, you
yes.
won.
You
Yeah, he
won,
won.
making me laugh and almost piss myself.
You know,
I
I
don't know
hear
about the
people
last part,
complain
you
about
know.
the performance of Cyberpunk, but I'm running it just fine. You're saying you're running it on a 3080 and it's struggling. I'm saying
Well,
I'm running it on a 1070 Ti and it's fine.
Is it fine? It's not really a hardware issue that everyone's experiencing. It's the engine that's shit. Like, it's more optimized on a PC, but if you play it on like an Xbox 360, you could literally be in a cop's face
360?
shooting him. An Xbox 360? Oh, hang on, wait.
You mean Xbox One?
Yeah,
Xbox
One.
360. You know how long ago that was?
Okay, yeah. Now, oh god, I'm old. Fuck, I'm boomer.
You mean
Hey,
a one,
Xbox
right?
360. No, I'm
Oh
playing one right now.
no, God. Okay, so yeah, on the Xbox, there's literally like footage of like someone fighting a police officer, and he's got like the freaking model that would be like for like 200 yards away. You know how it kind of looks like low definition polygons and whatnot, but at a long distance you could barely tell, and it's supposed to render out the closer it gets. There's this guy literally fist fighting a cop, and he's got that rendering on him that's supposed to be for like 200 meters away.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like right there in his face. That's how bad it is.
Wow, that reminds me of PUBG on the consoles.
Xbox 360
Oh.
is 15 years old. You guys know that meme where like the guy's like talking to the kid, and the kid's like, the Wii was my first console, and then he just slowly just turns to an old man.
Oh,
That's
my
literally
God!
that's-
I remember my younger brother getting that thing for his birthday, and he was like a small child and kid.
You want to know my
First time
first
we ran
console?
those things, I had like a little CRT,
It's called the Game Boy.
DVDs or no, VCR and CRT TV combo, like a little gray box of Philips. Oh, what a bundle of joy that thing was.
Oh gosh. Should have been a next gen only. Yeah, but they're still, even though it's supposed to be next, I mean, it would be preferable for it to be next gen only, but a lot of people don't have the next gen games, and so not to release it
I think you mean
in a-
console.
Also, the next generation of console, it doesn't really have too many games.
that and
That is the point.
scalpers. Oh, by the way, speaking of scalpers, because people are having difficulties getting a hold of the next gen consoles.
Yeah, I kind of missed that
Peop-
opportunity.
peop-
I should have done
People still have the previous gen consoles, and that's why Cyberpunk 27 was attempted to be optimized for those lower end consoles. But
And failed even
clearly
worse.
failed horribly. I mean, just absolutely devastatingly. But the United States government is actually taking measures and trying to formulate something to go against scalpers and price gougers. The United States government is doing something about these botters.
Bots. God.
Oh, speaking of
Are
2021,
you-
starts the end of the Xbox 360 online service. Mortal Kombat tried that too.
No.
It's not. Listen. Yeah, it's not just Mortal Kombat. I just received in before I went onto this podcast. Your Halo games, they will stop working, like the multiplayer part. I hear the custom games is still working, but like multiplayer,
check all the, like,
you know,
games
that sort
on
of
the
stuff,
Xbox
that kind of stuff, I don't work, doesn't work anymore. Read up on it, because I don't know the full details. I just skimmed through it.
Oh fuck! Don't you hate it when like a console like loses their online like play and whatnot, and it's like, hey, I bought this game and I can't play it no more. Hey, I bought this game and now I can't play that no
Welcome
more.
to modern titles, and it's
Actually,
getting
there's, like,
worse and worse and worse. Like,
There's a pretty
it's n-
unfortunate side effect to this, actually.
okay, let me put it like this: you have
I mean,
a console.
you and I can play generals
you buy
because
a
you can
CD.
literally network to each other, but you can't do that with the
Yeah.
Halo games.
No. unless you like hijack something. Oh, you can maybe do that if you redirect your whole DNS server at home to redirect it to a local host and then set up your own servers and network, yada yada yada. But that's very difficult to do. Anyway,
let's see
you have a
12-year-old do
console.
that.
You have a
Console.
CD, right? So you think in 10 years' time, I buy this retro nowadays console of eBay or whatever. So you buy it and you buy the game. You insert the disc in the console, but you can't boot it.
'Cause the
You will
console's-
not be able to boot it. And why is that? Because nowadays, mostly, the publishers just, not all games have the whole game on the disc. The moment you put the disc in, it downloads over 150 gigabytes of, data and information and stuff.
Oh, I see what you're talking
Right.
now. Oh, you're talking about like
Yes.
when services
And
go down.
there's
That's
also-
the end of the game.
Yes, that's the end of the game. But it's also like some developers are kind of crappy, so they rush to get the game out of the door, and then you have like a broken game. Then you put it in and you download the rest of the game, right?
You're not gonna be able to download the rest of the game.
You're
Oh,
not gonna be able to
fuck.
download the rest of the game.
I'm glad I grew up with cartridges where the whole fucking game was on
So
there. and the-
CDs
Right
aren't gonna be a
there.
thing
And-
I'm
anymore.
glad I
and the-
grew up with games. that just
Blu-rays
had
aren't
all
gonna
the
be
shit
a
on
thing
there.
anymore.
Like,
So
Same
we're
here.
all gonna be,
had all the shit on
if
there.
we're gonna be talking about quote-unquote retro gaming of modern consoles, we're talking about basically buying up consoles where the game is pre-installed with the last update before the whole thing died.
Oof. Oof.
Hey, you wanna
back-
hear some more terribly unfortunate news for game preservation, fellas? You wanna hear like you wanna get like
Oh
fulfillment?
no! It's almost 2021. Why is it getting worse? Go
Like
ahead.
you
Ray.
want like you
What?
wanna-
Worse? Crazy talk.
Guess what? It's actually kind of shmup related. A pretty important game Dodon Patchy Side Dioju. You were able to nab it on the Xbox, like the Xbox like store, But now that the Xbox store is pretty much gone for the Xbox 360, the only physical way to play that game is either to shell out like $10,000 for an arcade board, or shove $300 for an imported game that won't even work on an American console. F and chat for that game. It's no longer playable. It's not even
Oh.
emulatable.
That's why I feel
Are-
like preserving
we're-
games is gonna be
we're
more
the
important and
genera-
more important.
We're starting to view the generation of games actually legit going extinct.
Games as a service.
Yeah, don't
You
even
know,
get me started.
If I'm being honest, the only way we are really preserving games nowadays anymore is
Hey, what the,
literally.
Patchouli Knowledge has joined the flock.
Oh, hello.
I'm down for
What are you
that.
talking about right
That's a
now?
good.
Preserving games, because nowadays games get taken off the market and you can't. Arnix?
Arnix has been.
Oh, I know all of these people. I know all of these people. They are from Wonderful. She's a wonderful streamer that cosplays Touhou.
Hey, I'm down for that. Hey, I mean, Raina cosplays Touhou as well. You two should get together at some time. Raina here cosplays Raisin, which she streams a couple of times. Just really cute
Oh,
Raisin.
so
Cute Raisin.
lovely.
You wouldn't know it, but I'm actually dressed as Utsuho right now in real life. No, I'm kidding. I do have the outfit.
All you have to do
I
is just grab the bow off of the.
Hello, love.
Yeah, I have the bow in the room over there. I have my Utsuho cannon on top of my desk up there, and I've still got the little light that goes on my chest and whatnot. I actually have a legit like Utsuho cosplay.
Oh my god, so what the hell was I even talking about?
Games going extinct, and then Raina chimed in with a game that like went on legit extinct unless you pay like $10,000
Yeah.
for shit.
So I
Let's
feel
go.
like the only way that the games are really being preserved is piracy.
That's about it.
Well,
People that have
Pirates
who
like
have the
free.
original game files, either that or have hacked and cracked and made it available offline.
when you're a big fan of the game, you'll do anything you can to like 10 years from then. Oh man, I really got a hankering to play this
Whack-a-mole.
old game. Go on to Pirate Bay. Hey, look, there's the most recent version of the game and download. Just like crack that into your
It won't let me-
360.
Yeah. Apparently, Legacy can't really give me a game. Oh, too
Because
bad.
it's-
I won't be able to play. I can't play a game
give
about
you
food ass
Fluffy.
anymore. Oh no.
Floris, Legacy wants to gift you something, but he
He
can't.
does.
Yeah.
We know. It's great.
Hey,
Now it can only give you food
it sounds a
instead.
bit weird, but how about I buy the game and you just give me the money via
Stream
PayPal or
is
something?
so
Well,
down. I can't buy a single Touhou game. QQ.
Well, as we were saying earlier, even if you wanted to buy UFO or Subterraneanism, you can't.
Yep, you can't for right now.
There's so
'cause
many
apparently
titles that are
they've
pulling-
got
Yeah.
rootkits. Was
There's
it?
so
Was it
many
rootkits?
titles that are being pulled off the
think
market
s-
as well.
I don't know
It's
if it's
very
a rootkit
sad.
specifically, but it was like it's
A virus.
triggering antiviruses, yeah,
Yeah.
and it does have
'Cause,
a
like,
virus, I think.
We have issues with licensing as well. There's like a pretty good example, which is called Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Now, hold on. If you know about the recent news events, I need you to you know, shut up a little bit. But basically, that is a very, very good beat 'em up game, like a 2D game scroll and whatever sort of fighting game. And it
Scott
was
Pilgrim,
just everybody loved
Scott.
it. It's
was
such a
and
great
just
game,
gone.
and it's just gone. It's being
We're-
pulled off
Yeah.
the market.
We're witnessing
It's
the
like-
beginning of like.
Well,
Where is it?
So it's
Whatever
sad.
source, can we buy it? No, we can't buy it.
We're
We're
gonna go buy
literally
it soon.
witnessing.
Shh, shh, shh.
Eventually,
So
eventually, it's gonna be a
basically,
normal.
basically, we were in the dark for a long time.
You do realize it is
Right?
getting a re-release, right?
I told you to shut up if you knew about it.
See the words. I'm just reading chat, right?
Yep, from
Surprise,
from
motherfucker.
Evie, it is getting a re-release. Wait, it is getting another re-release. It's getting a re-re-re-release. It's getting a re-release.
Try
Great
me,
minds think
motherfucker.
alike.
Oh yeah, but basically the music was being claimed by Warner Brothers or something, or like not the music, but like Scott Pilgrim.
Some asset.
There was
Oh.
something wrong with licensing issues, so you basically
yeah.
could not play this whole game. because
Intellectual
of licensing
property.
issues.
Intellectual
Yeah,
property
right.
protection.
Like they
Yeah.
ran out of the intellectual property or something.
It's kind of like Nintendo recently with the whole Super Smash Brothers and that that networking mod.
Yes,
What was it
that-
called again? Brandon knows the name of it.
Slippy.
Slippy. It's Slippy. Thanks you. So yeah. Nintendo did the same thing against Smash Brothers with like Slippy, and they were like, we gotta protect our intellectual properties, and at the same time they're stomping on what little bit of the fan base they had on Melee.
Sure, fine. You can tell me not to
There it
to
is.
allow you to download like old games and such, but if you keep hitting me with those notices, how about you actually make those games available on the Nintendo Switch?
No, they really should. They might have those plans and just haven't
They probably
announced
have
it
a
yet.
ROM. Yeah.
They
Because
probably have the ROM.
Just re-release the ROM. Definitely doesn't have any.
Yeah, to do that, just re-release the ROM.
I mean, you have been doing
when
that
a
for
when a
like
game
years
when a
on
game
end. Why
developer
not do it
actually
again?
depends on the fan base to do things, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hey, I accidentally deleted that file. Can you go to that site again and download it?
Can you go to
we
to
accident-
MediaFire and download that,
Oh.
please?
Oh, I accidentally already struck with a copyright notice.
I got struck with my own
I can't-
copyright notice.
I can't find it. I can't find it on fan sites
A
anymore.
music
Well,
artist
I guess we're not
actually.
releasing this game anymore then.
Hey, Flores, a music artist here on Twitch actually got a copyright strike on his own song.
I know.
Thanks,
I know.
Dragon
It happened.
Force.
YouTube happened. It
Oh yeah,
happened
dude,
a
I
lot
can
on
talk
YouTube
about
as well.
Herman Lee getting fucked all day. I love that boy.
Oh.
Shame.
I know, right?
Nintendo has been going crazy. Nintendo's always going crazy. Any kind of fan game that comes up,
Yeah.
like there was a Metroid remake or there was a Metroid fan made project that was coming out, and then Nintendo smashed
Shut it
that
down
one.
instantly.
Yeah, they shut it down instantly. Meanwhile, Sega, on the other hand, they're over there freaking hiring people who freaking make Sonic fan games. Sega knows how to do it.
I got
Sega
a bad
knows how to
case
do
of deja vu. I got the feeling we've already talked about this.
Yeah, we did about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. It's
2
Yeah.
weeks? I thought it was longer than
Vegas
that,
for
but
me,
you know,
like
sure.
ace as fuck,
But
dude.
you-
They
but
got
you
that
know
good
what-
shit.
But you know what we haven't talked about?
Oh well.
Mid show?
The
True.
mid show, which honestly I don't even remember what I put as the mid show.
I know you put something.
Oh, did you
Christmassy
put one of
there.
my requests in?
Yeah. Last week we had skirt predator, Amelia.
Right. Yes, with the fucking baby, like.
Yeah, the baby face and the Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, even though I just edited this into the playlist yesterday, I honestly don't remember what today's what our mid show is. So everyone, enjoy this pleasant surprise, or at least I hope it
Hopefully
is.
It's not DMCA or TOS.
I swear if it's the Red King.
Oh, he said the magic. He
Better
said the
not
Pee Wee
be.
Herman button.
What? Pee Wee
He said
Herman
the
button.
Pee Wee Herman button.
I don't think I didn't do Rat King. So everyone enjoyed the mid show. Yeah, that was a rather abrupt ending, but that's literally how the
Dang.
video is.
Yeah.
From what was said on there, it was an unfinished project, but they just threw it on their alternate channel. Ah, yes, this animation, good animation. Yes, indeed.
It is a good animation. To
It
be
is.
fair. It's just short as.
It is very short as fuck. It's so short. You guys want to see it again? Here we go. No, I'm kidding.
No. Not
We're
again.
not,
do it another
we're not gonna do
round.
Suika. We're not gonna do another Suika run where we run it like how many times? 5?
I think it was 4.
We ran it 4 times.
Oh man.
You're
Now
ready
I
for
regret.
sure.
Now I regret not like saving it off to the side. Like, oh my god, what have I done by all of my sins? And just randomly just like cut to it and run that.
God, not again.
Yes.
When's that episode again? Because wasn't that like episode like 60,
What?
70 or something?
All of my sins by what have I done?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow, you mean
I
the
don't remember.
episode I can't watch yet?
Yeah, that's right. Because we're bad.
I think
about
we've already
watching
had it.
those.
I think we've already had it. You know what? If I lean over towards OBS and do this, I can actually legit find out when it was. Give me a second. I'm gonna. Oh, this looks weird.
Oh man.
This is copyrighted. Cause it is a Spanish. Ba-ba-da-da.
Hey Reina, why don't you pull out the keyboard? I like to hear some
What?
gems.
I feel like I'm missing a joke, but I can do it. I can like give you a picture of my keyboard.
I admittedly am missing a joke.
No,
here
no,
as
no,
well.
no. No pictures of keyboards. I need you to play that. I asked you about that yesterday, did I not?
Okay, Flores.
Why?
Flores, that episode already exists. It's episode 35. So if you go to YouTube and find the Touhou Tuesday podcast archives, episode 35 is where, oh God, what have I done by all of my sins? Which is basically a Touhou Tuesday original. It's a Touhou Tuesday original.
Oh man.
Damn it.
This is the Touhou Tuesday certified classic.
Yeah, you guys want a taste of it? You guys want a taste of it? I can give us a taste of it. I can give us a legit taste
yeah.
of it. All right, guys,
Oh,
enjoy
give it to
all
us.
of my sins
Give it to us.
by, oh God, what have I done?
We're sorry to all the new viewers who are about to disappear.
And that was the biggest mistake I've ever made, and yet it was still hilarious as fuck.
Because we really took an entire episode of Touhou Tuesday and smashed it
Oh.
all together.
Yep, literally
at the
smashed
same
it all.
time.
Yeah, that's literally all we did.
Jugo.
Praise Jugo.
Praise the genocide's cute MILF.
God, that is old. Oh, that.
It's
what
only 2
classics.
years old at this point. Yay!
Oh my god, it's been 2 years. We've been doing this for 2 years.
You've been
Yeah.
doing this for 2 years.
Creeping up
wow.
on 3 years.
We'll see it 2 years later.
Hey, Nige, you're getting old. I mean, what?
Look, we're almost at episode 50 on the YouTube. I am catching up and at a rather nice pace. I've actually gotten a complaint that we're like I'm flooding
Going too
people with it.
fast?
Yeah, I'm going too fast is what I'm
I am
like
not
told.
complaining.
But I'm like-
I
but
am
I'm like-
listening to every single one of them, and I will remember certain details.
Yeah,
You
you
damn
won't.
furry.
30.
What? Yeah, I mean, I'm a furry. What about what
Yeah.
of it? I'm a
I
furry.
wasn't talking to you.
No, he's talking about Knight being a furry.
Ah. Hey,
Apparently
it's
I'm
okay.
a furry,
we accept
guys.
it.
I mean,
We
I
accept
thought
it.
I thought I considered
You're
myself a
bird,
feathery.
So that counts as a.
I think
yeah,
I'm a
it's
feathery.
another
I don't think I'm a
furry.
furry. I'm a feathery.
There is
I mean,
nothing wrong
okay.
with fur.
Technically furry, but like, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Stan.
I mean,
Nice.
I
Good
don't go
job.
for them fuzzy things. I go for them cloacas.
Valid.
You're also right. You are a goat after
Yep,
all.
cloaca girls are valid girls. Cloaca girls are valid girls. Cloaca
Agree,
girls are
agree,
valid
agree.
girls. Cloaca girls are valid girls.
He's just trying to remember the
boy.
past.
I'm not ever gonna remember anything. I've lived
No
through
one's
it,
gonna
Flores.
remember it.
If I don't
You've
remember
lived
it,
through
then
it.
it's literally yeah, I lived through it. And you know what? If I don't remember it, that's probably for the best of my own mental sanity.
It's
Probably.
okay. I
Present
write it
mental
down
sanity.
for you.
Good job.
Dear princess, today I learned blah 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 blah.
Just got confirmation
Hey,
that
we
the
don't- we don't mind.
1.2K card
2K
made
card.
it safe.
It's like, good job, Evie. You got that Yu-Gi-Oh card safely. Good job.
There's nothing wrong with furries.
Hell.
No, there's nothing ever wrong with furries. Nah, I just
Right?
get people smacked.
Furries are valid, especially in this household.
There
alright?
is something wrong with furries. How do they get so much money to commission artists?
Stay mad. Stay mad.
Stay.
You sold it?
I didn't.
Wait, you
I
sold
hope
it,
you
Evie?
sold it.
Someone,
Of course he
someone.
did.
Oh my gosh! Someone actually he sold it, and someone actually bought it. Holy smoke!
Yeah, $1,200. That's called profit for like what, one pack? Maybe
I
a
should
box?
really, you know, I should really go through my Yu-Gi-Oh. I have like a binder that's like this
There's
thick
no-
of just Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah, but
cards.
there's not that many. Okay, I can't say that there's not that many. There's definitely a fuck ton. It's just more of.
I have a fuck ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I should probably like go through them and whatnot and show you what I got because I got things like Armed Dragon level 10 Hollow and Silent Swordsman and Silent Magician. I got all those kinds of cards. I got the OG
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, those are some old cards. The best part about Yu-Gi-Oh is you can still use them.
Yep.
Yeah, I might actually just
There's
keep them and
no,
just play with my son. I
list?
think my son would like playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah, for
Right.
sure. Hell yeah.
Teach the
That
newer
was a newer
generation.
card, yeah, for $4. How what was it? Is it the thing called like a Starbreak or something that's like new? Like there's a new
There's fire.
rarity or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's not super new. I think the star foil is what you're talking about. It's
Starlight, yeah.
it comes in these like
But
fucking.
Starlight?
Does it? I
Damn.
believe it comes in these like specific like starter packs, and nobody actually cares about them.
Well, someone cared enough to spend $1,200 on it.
Oh, then
Apparently,
it's not what
yeah.
I'm thinking about. It's not what I'm thinking about then. I think it's
There's
like
a
what I'm
GG.
thinking of, like,
Apparently, it's a
Star Foil.
Starlight 10,000 Dragon.
If I
Wow.
hear Starlight, I think about something
Really
else.
rarity then. Fuck. All right.
I'm thinking about the clay putty stuff
gold
that
card?
you know
I think I
you
am.
can't burn
Yeah.
through it and is being used in space aircrafts.
Oh, super fuel, huh?
Honestly, I'm not
Yeah.
up on the rarities because I'm not like much of a collector. I just want to like be good at the game.
Being good at a card game.
Hey, it's possible.
It
you know.
can be. There are tournaments for it.
I mean, it's not like Hearthstone, you know.
The only person that plays it here.
Sorry.
It's all good.
So, did you guys hear about Facebook getting sued?
Over.
Nice.
Not only by the United States government, but also by, if I remember correctly, Germany.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Germany, you're doing something good for once.
Let's go.
Oh my.
Germany is specifically targeting Facebook for, they think it is not right and it is not consumer friendly or competitive friendly for Oculus, which is part of Facebook, to force a Facebook account in order to use their product and then having an API that is locked behind a Facebook system.
Which
Fucking
makes a lot of
man.
sense.
Basically
Wasn't
creating a
Facebook also
gate.
suing Google for something?
Not that I know of. I haven't heard anything about that. But basically, Facebook is being not friendly towards the competitive market, and there is actual laws against that. Like Vine, Facebook bought them up and then disbanded it and then just killed it off.
Yep.
And now they're doing like the same thing. I think it was like is it Insta that they just
Wow,
bought
that
up?
reminds me of EA doing the same thing a couple of times.
Yeah. So like Facebook has been swallowing up all these other little companies and then just either pulling them into Facebook and then just wiping out the whole like studio, or they're buying up all the employees from the studio and basically starving them of talented work, or they're taking all the little features and stuff of the products that they're making, putting it in their own thing, and then copywriting it so that they then can't, utilize it in a certain way that they're then utilizing the new system and whatnot. So basically, Facebook is just gatekeeping the VR market, and they're also gatekeeping VR headsets and whatnot. Germany doesn't like it, and the United States doesn't like it, but the United States is also suing for something else. The United States is suing for the non-friendly market thing. Germany is suing for requiring a Facebook account in order to have access to your Oculus. That's something a little interesting that's happening right now. Facebook getting sued. Mark Zuckerberg is getting kicked in the ass.
I mean, isn't he always being kicked in the ass though?
Yeah, generally. I think, like, how many times can we see him sitting in the Congress office, drinking that same glass of water over and over again with his same little alien smile? Or
But
his
no,
lizard-
no,
his-
it's not a different Congress. It's always the same one. They're just replaying the same video from one specific session, right?
One specific session? You know, now that you
Clearly.
mention it, I've never seen him wear anything else other than just that one same suit.
I mean, to be fair, you don't need more than one good suit.
Don't need any, one good
Suit?
suit. Yeah, well, it's Mark Zuckerberg. You would think he would have hundreds of suits. He would have more suits than he would have cars.
I don't
Wait,
think
thinking about it, that's
he's
kinda
a suit
logical.
kind of guy.
I mean, I'm
black
assuming that
one
when you
and a white
become
one?
become a
Okay.
millionaire, you just have
I don't know
suits.
about a
Oh,
white
man.
one, because
I tell you
think
though,
about white
suits
coats.
are nice.
They are
fit
nice.
so nicely. They make you look so good.
I mean,
Oh, the moment I had a custom tailored suit, that was the best.
but then
No,
you
the
grow out
moment,
of
the
custom
moment I
tailor.
wear, yeah.
But then you
I'm-
lose 20 kilograms
I'm-
of body weight, and that doesn't fit anymore. But we don't talk
I'm-
about
I'm-
that.
I'm now scared to wear a suit around floors because then he just might be like, "Oh, nice, that looks so nice on you." I'm like, "Nope, nope."
Suddenly he turns
I'm leaving.
bourgeois and just
I'm
like,
leaving. I'm leaving. See ya. I can't do this shit. Farewell.
I can't take a compliment, huh?
Oh, I just don't want to freaking like have you drooling all over me like a freaking fanboy.
giggity.
Oh, take a picture. It'll last longer.
No,
No, please don't.
that's my answer. No.
No.
Dang.
Reina, what are your
Yes.
opinions on a man in a suit?
I mean, They're pretty hot. I get pretty hot.
Oof! I just slapped my face
Listen,
on my mic.
the truth of the matter is, I've been tainted by like the image of Christian Grey. All right, I can't look at people in suits the same way ever again. Honestly.
Christian.
Fuck this
What
stuff.
about blue suits? Huh?
What about tuxedos?
Oh, tuxedos.
Alright. I mean, listen, honestly, I'll take like any outfit. Just fucking hit me hard.
Yeah. Right.
No, I'm not gonna deny a guy in a suit.
Purple.
I kind of do
What?
good in like I like a blue and a black suit. That's kind of what I like.
I have a gray and a blue suit, which neither of them fit me anymore because I lost 20 kilograms of body weight, but it's still there, hanging in there, reminding me like, hey, you don't fit in this anymore. The only suit I actually can wear is literally my Helltaker cosplay, like literally the white.
And that is a
white
good-looking
suit.
suit.
That's
a
the
good-looking
only
suit.
suit that fits me because I lost so
Yay.
much weight.
Well, that's a good thing. That shows how much healthier you are now.
Yeah, I'm healthier. But
And you look like the Helltaker. At
Yeah,
what
okay,
cost?
I do
I'm healthier.
kinda
At what
look
the
like a
cost? I now look like the Helltaker.
That's what.
I don't know about you.
Undertaker.
It literally sounds like a double positive there, Flores. I lost weight and I now look like the Helltaker.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, shit. Women are probably. You remember that episode we had called Schlop? No,
No.
I don't think I've uploaded that one yet.
I don't think you have either.
Oh,
I mean, we're
goodness.
still
No.
waiting. Isn't Munting for Tendy still coming up too?
Munting for Tendies is indeed coming up. It's coming. That's glorious. Is a woo in here? Don't know. A woo is not in here.
No,
to
he literally just left.
Aww.
Like, he
He would
left before
immediately
Big
be
Show.
like, he would literally be like, oh god, not that episode. Jesus Christ. Why
Yeah.
are you munting for more Tendies? No.
Probably.
Oh, goodness.
I'm down.
For
I'm down
those
with
of
it,
you
though.
that have no idea what we're talking about, just wait.
Just wait.
What?
Subscribe
Just
to
wait. I'll
the
see you
Touhou
in
Tuesday
2
YouTube.
years.
Screw you! It'll probably be
Yeah,
uploaded
man.
this week. It'll probably be uploaded this week. No joke.
Oh shit. He's getting on his shit. We can't make those jokes anymore. What the
I
fuck
think it's
is wrong
Oh
with
episode-
you?
no! Oh
Is it
no!
episode-
You're
Now,
actually
we can only
gonna
say
be.
a year now. It sucks.
Is it episode 51? I think it's episode 51 or 54 is Munting for Tendies.
Are you seriously gonna be uploading consistently in a matter of fashion that I can actually catch up until the first episodes that I appeared in?
No.
Forrest, you might want to watch even the episodes you're in because, you know, you'll soon discover that, oh, I don't remember talking about this. Wow, I said that. Holy crap. You're going to have that when you look back at your old episodes.
Yeah,
Especially
pretty
since,
much,
you
pretty
know,
much.
2 years
I get that
ago.
feeling all the time.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
see it in 2
I don't
years
even know if
now.
I want to listen to those things because the microphone quality was so bad.
It's still bad, technically.
Ayo.
I mean, in 10 years' time, we're going to be looking back at these episodes like, oh, God, the microphone quality is so bad.
Dude, I'm gonna be looking at this like I'm. Gonna
Oh
be
my god, I'm
looking
constantly
at my old,
peeking.
like,
Oh,
episodes, like,
man, quality.
but like, I'm probably gonna look back on this episode like in like 2 years time, be like, oh my god, what like a shitty take, dude.
What a surprise. I mean, can you look back at the episodes now and say that, like,
Honestly,
have you gone
probably.
back?
I mean, not on many things, but I don't watch many of the episodes, so like you know,
Yeah.
I will still say that Touhou 6 really is just a PC 98 in disguise, and y'all are just denying it.
Evie says, due to regional price differences, the gift you're trying to send cannot be sent to the recipient's region. I can't even
Are you
send
joking?
Resident Evil 3 restricted games, shout out, restricted games based on region that is not China.
I didn't know
Shoutouts
we
to
had
you,
this kind of
games.
restriction. I mean, I'm pretty certain I am. I bought games for people in America. Why? What happened?
Well, yeah, you could, yeah,
Sure,
but
yeah.
like people in America might not be able to buy games for you. You might have
America,
laws
we'll
that
take anything.
Yeah, we will literally take anything. I mean, fuck, we got $219 worth of VR hentai games with cat girls and big titties and BDSM and whatnot, and buy it all for $25. But at the same time, you could have like blood and gore violence regulations that would restrict Resident Evil 3 from being gifted to you.
Wait, hold on. No. That's Germany.
Oh. Yeah, Germany does have like a lot of things against violence in games.
Listen. We're the kind of you gotta realize we're the kind of country that kind of allows pretty much everything.
I
We
can't
smoke
send the
weed.
game because it appears
We
to be
can do
censored in your region or
shrooms.
something. Australia. What?
All kinds
Australia.
of weird stuff we
Yeah,
can do
that'd be
here.
Australia.
We're Holland.
Well, Australia has the censorship issues of stuff. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
bad.
Australia has like the most strict censorship laws.
I don't want to talk about Australia. Australia. English is hard.
Why?
Australia at all.
Why not?
They want to ban encryption.
I mean, shoutouts to Hyper. Hold on.
Yay, Hyper. God, who? Poppins literally went to the Touhou Tuesday YouTube channel not too long ago, and he saw Hyper's like link to his YouTube channel down there, and he's like, "Who the fuck is that?" Like that's
Yep.
one of our
Listen.
old hosts.
What are you guys doing over there in Australia? If anything, you guys should be more free than anyone else. Anything is trying to kill you there. What's going on with the laws?
No,
As an
yeah,
Aussie, I can
pick up a
confirm.
spider instead.
Cook a spider. Look, Australia
You
has
should be
worse laws than the
yeehawing
US.
more than America, considering even spiders and whatever sort else is crawling there.
I mean, there's
You haven't even discovered like
spiders.
half the island yet, because it's too dangerous.
Damn. Damn. Quick
Alright,
question.
you got me there.
Is T-Series Pog? Be careful with your answer. T-Series
I don't
does
know.
have some, like, somewhat decent music, but it also has crap music.
Listen,
that's mostly because
T-Series-
it's a collection of a whole bunch of music artists, and that's why it beat out PewDiePie,
T-Series,
because
they upload
it-
too much for us to have any opinion about them. They produce more in one day than we can consume it in.
Imagine if like all the VTubers that are currently out right now just all streamed on one YouTube channel.
They already all do, essentially.
No. You say essentially, but you got HoloLive. They now have the British region. They now have the India region. They have the Chinese region.
They don't
now
have
the
a
US
British
region.
They have an
Yes, they do.
Indian
Yes, they
version.
do. They just announced it. They just announced it.
Are you fucking serious? They have.
Yep, they got it. They got it. They
I
got
thought
it.
that was a joke. I
Nope, they
thought
got a European
someone
branch.
mentioned that as
They got a
joke.
European branch now.
Oh my god, damn
Yep.
it.
Yep. They even had like the little promotional art with like a silhouette of all the people that were there. I do believe Fruit was part of them. No, Fruit's not. I think Fruit is
No,
with
Fruit is part of the
Nanners
USA
and
one, whatever that
Yeah.
one is.
yeah, with USA with Nanners, Project Melody.
You son of a bitch!
Yes.
Why did
Yeah.
you send me this game? Out of all games you could have sent me.
There, I sent a game. Hey, he wanted to send a game, and this
What did
is
he
one that
send?
he could actually send.
What
What
did
do
he
you
send?
think he sent?
I don't know. Is it
No.
a game?
Monster
Take
Girl Island, the
agenda.
prologue.
Take agenda.
Did he send you Monster Girl Island the prologue?
No, that game is free and unsounded on Steam.
But you could send it on Steam.
Welcome, anime
Believe
guy.
it.
Did he send you Hazuzumi and the Pregnation?
No.
I wish.
What do you mean you wish? You can ask
Not
Check.
a
That's not the
romantic
best thing to
night.
get. What did you give him? What did you
Go
give
to
him?
Oh My Loot and rethink your whole opinion and thing.
But that's is that what you're talking about? Because you can't really gift that.
I can't look at the thing right now unless I get like walk over to my PC, which is way the fuck over there at the moment. What did he give you? What did he give you so the stream can
Gave
see?
me-
Wait, wrong on my loot. That's the problem. Wrong.
What did he give you, Flores?
He gave me Goat Simulator.
Gee.
Yeah, he'll take her with Goat Simulator. It makes sense.
Hell yeah, that does make sense.
Thank you,
I will
Evie.
Add it to my library,
respect this
but
skill,
I'm still
by the way.
upset at you, okay?
Thank you, Evie, for sending him the perfect, the perfect game.
The problem is, I don't think he's gonna. There's a non-safe for work patch for that game, unfortunately. That's
Sad.
not one that I know of.
Okay, this Blondie is a Chad, and I respect that.
And then he fucking followed the
They
channel.
just called you a Chad.
Well, you know.
No.
Honestly, I think I've got the most chat
Alright.
of everyone here.
By
But
the way,
so
I
you know,
don't think
yeah.
you're not Chad. You're a PogChamp, Raina.
Oh, why? Thank you. I'm
It's
glad
like
to be-
everyone's either like a Chad or
I
a
guess you are
PogChamp.
my little PogChamp. Come here.
no. Fuck you. No.
Nope, I ain't going over there. I am not going into that embrace.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not going to be
fuck it.
Floris's
No.
PogChamp.
Reina, you bitch. Get on the ground, face down, ass up.
deal.
That's all it
See,
takes to subdue
All I have to
Raina.
do is change the words slightly so that, oh, come here, you're welcoming, inviting to get on the fucking ground, bitch. You are gonna be mad.
Truly.
I'm gonna be slapping that ass until it glows red, until you can trace around my hand.
Oh my
You know what else glows red?
Hell yes.
that flan? Is it flan?
Hey, it's a flan, guys. You want to see a Christmas flan? It's also the next song that we have on our playlist for our Christmas
I will-
special, like holiday things.
Yeah. I'll take the
So-
opportunity to get the fuck out of here. So, you know, praise
Yeah.
Matra for that.
Praise Matra. Thanks for joining us, Raina, and have a happy Christmas.
All you fellas, y'all were wonderful.
Good
Yep.
day.
Family friendly as always.
Are we family friendly? I don't know. Anyway, everyone
I'll see
enjoy
you
a
guys around.
Christmas rendition
Friends.
of You and
You
Owen
bitch.
Was Her.
patchouli. The fucking Touhou, after all.
Better recognize patchouli. Best be recognizing. Oh, yeah, hang on, let me get rid of
Must be
Rand's shit.
recognizing that patchouli.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, one more piece of Touhou news that I think just came out an hour ago, maybe.
Uh-oh,
What?
Touhou news, fresh off the press. Let's
Touhou
hear it.
news? Touhou
Uh,
news?
Not actual, not main game series. but,
Touhou Monopoly?
No, Touhou Luna Nights. Apparently, there is a Chirino update for Touhou Luna Nights being prepared so that you can have a
Ooh.
Chirino boss fight in that game. And I'm like, huh.
Oh, you mean it's
Also-
gonna be easy?
I mean, it'll be 9. It will definitely have a difficulty rating of 9. Let me tell you what. Currently on sale for $12.05. Touhou Luna Nights.
Support our little developers, guys.
Yeah. Because they
Touhou
it can't be
Monopoly's
more than
great.
one person, let me tell you what.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm totally down for supporting developers such as Touhou MSS. I'm totally down for supporting him and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because if you do go to the Utsuho Ryuji server, he does pop in there, ask for everyone's advice, what they think, what they like, what kind of he does custom hitbox markers so that you can customize it and whatnot. And he's like, is there anything else that would help people help the little hitbox stick out for them or whatnot? So he could add them in there so you can customize it. It's kind of cool. But he's legit listening to the player base, and I would kind of like that. Any developer that listens to the players instantly gets a big thumbs up from me.
Oh yeah, but it's hard to do. It's really hard to do.
Yeah, especially when you get really popular, let's just say, I don't know, Warframe. You can't listen to 500,000 voices and make everyone happy. But if you're a
Yeah.
small little indie developer and you've got a healthy 10,000 people playing, and it's kind of easy to create a list of these are the complaints people have. Let's work on one of these things. Meanwhile, Warframe is everybody complains about everything about the game, no matter how minute it is. You're totally bogged down with it. So little communities tend to be a little more wholesome.
The
easier to
enemies
manage.
don't do enough damage. The enemies do too much damage.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No,
you
but
got, you got different
how I
scales of
feel
players that
about
messes
it
with things.
Is kind of like if you've ever seen the crap guide to D&D Dungeon Master, then you know exactly what I'm on about. I don't know if you've seen that,
Nope.
but it's like you're like the Dungeon Master, and you want to tell a great story, and you want this enemy here, and then such.
Then
But then you-
Cantaloupe.
but then your players want something else, and you get upset and whatever.
they start
and-
running somewhere else, and your whole wonderfully crafted story just kind of
crafted
goes out the
story.
window.
You have
Yeah.
3 pages or an entire 30-page storybook of how this person came to be in this world, did whatever, and then all of a sudden I
Everyone's
sit
in a
next to
pub
this
getting
person.
hookers.
Not even that. It's you do the
Uh.
plot point of you meet this guy as a seemingly nobody at the very start of the game, and it's I kill him on the spot, and it's what?
Wait, what?
He angered me. I take out my battle axe and slice him in half.
But
Roll for damage, and then they crit and they kill him on the spot, and it's
Well, it's kind of like if
just they rip up the story and then just leave.
it's like Star Wars, where the freaking we need to kill him. He's too dangerous, Anakin. He's like, no, Mace Windu, we can't do it. He says, but he's not gonna help you with Padme. Oh, okay, well then kill him, and that's it. The end of Star Wars right there. Kill Palpatine there in the window.
Oh,
Star Wars
man.
over. Yeah.
Man, but the moral of that story is hey, you don't always get to do what you like, but sometimes you gotta also listen to the people playing in the game, and
That's what life is. Life is a whole bunch of that. You think you got everything sorted out, and then life's you know what? Cancer. And that's it. Bam! You're. I'm doing pretty good in life, and something turned
I
into.
saw
Oh
that-
shit!
Legacy, shut up.
No,
Shut
no,
up.
I
We're not.
can
I don't
actually
want to
You know
think
what else?
about it.
I'm
We're gonna do
seconding that one.
cancer. We're gonna do cancer, and we're gonna do
No.
Furry.
Hold up.
There we
Oh
go.
my-
Cancer and
I
furry.
do not want to think about a spam and Oreos burger.
You're right.
Okay,
You're not
shut
gonna
up.
think about it. You're gonna see it. You're gonna visually see it right the fuck now, and I'm gonna post it in fucking chat. There it
And,
is.
wait. An esports team signed an 8-year-old, but nobody is sure if it's legal. What
No,
the
it's not legal
fuck?
for one
What
thing,
the
it's not legal.
fuck?
It's 8 years old.
Oh, the video is 8 years old. Or the news article, or is the kid 8 years old?
No, the kid is 8 years old.
Oh my
It's
goodness
like-
Why would it
gracious.
not be
An
legal
8-year-old.
if you know make the contract
It's
with
not
the parents and stuff?
considered work. Are you serious?
It's not considered work. Yeah, we have laws over here about children, quote unquote, working. There's child labor laws over here in the United States that prevents anyone. Let's see, I think you can start working legit if you have a parent's consent form at the age of 14. And then when you hit 16, I think you could then like sign up yourself and you can work.
Huh.
Wait,
It's
hold
either
on.
it's either
What
16
about
or
all these-
18.
Hey, hold on. What about all these child athletes then?
Child athletes? That's just high school, ain't it?
That's just high school stuff.
No.
They're child.
Are you
and,
talking
and
about
they're-
like Olympics and such, or like?
I don't know, ballerina sports.
Then
Those are
don't
just-
try
those are
and
that's just high school stuff. They work hard to see if they can get a grant so they can go into college and they can further their
Yeah.
education and eventually become a professional Olympic athlete.
Yeah.
High school
What if it's a
practice and runs
generous
and
donation? If you perform, we give you a generous donation.
that's essentially what a grant is.
Yep.
You perform
That is
well,
what a
this school is going to give you a generous donation and you can come to this
To play
college
for their
and
school.
and play for the school and eventually get like a degree and stuff like that and you get your school paid, you get your college paid for and all that stuff and you go be an Olympic athlete.
They're all playing in the legal gray zone.
Yep,
would've
the legal
thought?
gray zone.
Also, yes, Neko, it's real. It's real. It's absolutely real.
What the
have-
fuck? McDonald's is testing a new sandwich in China made of spam
Do you
and
not
crushed
see
or-
the image I put in
I see it now. I see it now. I just looked at the Discord thing in this hand because I'm mostly looking in this hand at the OBS, but now I looked in this hand. I see. Let me get freaking put this in view. Let me put this in view for everybody else. Okay. This is the hand I look at the most. I can see this. Everyone can see that now. This is literally what I look at most of the time where I can see the freaking chat. And all of a sudden I'm just like, I wonder what Discord's up to. Oh my god!
Thank you. Thank
McDonald's is testing a new sandwich in China made of spam and crushed Oreos topped with mayo.
Sounds delicious to me.
By the way, guys,
does
if you're
sound
watching this and you don't have access to this kind of stuff, exclamation point Discord will give you an invite link to our Discord server, and you can grab the Touhou Tuesday roll, and you'll have access to both Touhou Tuesday, the featured artwork, music and image requests if you want us to play a song. Why am I looking at the camera when they're looking through my eyes? I have a Touhou image feed that updates with all the newest Touhou images. We also have the Twitter feed, the archive, and oh, there's host hubs and stuff like that for just us. But yeah, you can get all this,
Hey.
all this stuff, and there's a few other channels up here that you can have fun with. But yeah, this is one of the things that we literally what?
It's so beautiful. I want a burger. I want one
I
of these.
honestly.
Heck,
I
okay,
would-
question. Why is
I
it
would
just
try it.
McDonald's? Why is it just
I
McDonald's
would
X
try it,
spam?
Nat.
Why is it
Nat,
legit
are you
just
listening to me? I would
Yes,
try
I'm listening.
it.
I would not. I would advise
would.
against that. My question is, why is it only McDonald's X spam? Why is it McDonald's X spam X Nabisco? Because it does have Oreos.
Because I'd probably the meat. Because they already are with Nabisco because they make Oreo McFlurries all damn time.
That's true. Okay,
Can
so
we
they
have the
probably
Black Whopper back?
So,
That was a great Whopper too. Look,
join the curse madness.
do I need
Yep,
to go
there
back
it
to the
is.
stories of the 7x7s? Do I need to?
I think I tried to order a 7x7
I
from,
did. I tried to
Steak
get
and
you
Shake.
one, but because during
Yeah.
COVID, it's like
Yeah, they closed the store. I
yeah,
literally
you
got
talked
there like an
about
hour
that.
later.
we did.
Yeah.
That was wow. That's such a long time
Explain
ago.
a 7x7 so everyone watching can know what a 7x7 is.
Very simple. You take a burger, you take a slice of cheese, you take another burger, you take another slice of cheese. Do that 5 more times, and then you put a bun on top
Disgusting.
of it. It is $7.77, which is the cheapest burger on their menu technically, for how much you get. But it's like, it's huge,
What,
and I believe it's like 28,000 or 2,800
what
calories
kind of
or
cheese
something
is
like
that?
that. Cheddar.
Is that cheddar?
American. Yeah, of course,
What?
American cheddar.
Oh dear. Oh
And
dear. Oh
it is
dear.
something. I
Oh,
have had
dear.
that once, and then I didn't eat for another day because you didn't need to eat for another day after eating that.
Of course
Like-
not. You freaking like take one bite, you got like 3 days worth of calories right there.
I've never even heard of the bear trap from Waffle House. As the person who actually
Okay.
worked there,
I
talk
worked
to me
there
about
for
the bear
5
trap.
years. I have never heard the bear trap. I legit
Well,
worked
here's-
there for 5 years. What the
Here's the
fuck? I've
thing.
had people
Bear trap
request.
is where you take a like bear and you take this metal ring and then the bear steps into it and it breaks the bear's leg.
I first heard about it at MomoCon. No, like the most disgusting thing I've ever heard of at Waffle House is like someone wanted me to get a cup, put in waffle waffle mix into it, and then pour in like a lot of like bacon grease in there, stir it, and put it onto the waffle iron
Waffle
and
iron?
cook that.
Bacon
Oh,
waffle?
that sounds
That actually sounds
heavenly.
genius if you ask me.
That
But,
sounds pretty good, actually.
No, this is like pure bacon grease.
yeah,
Like,
it sounds
like,
delicious to
like
me.
bacon, like throughout the whole day. You know, we scrape the thing and we collect. We like
Yeah.
like you. It's not like just pure bacon. Like, oh god, I don't even know how to. It's like a whole day's worth of bacon grease that's been kept warm, and now we're like freaking putting it into a
Yes.
waffle thing. Do you know like there's like hash
Yes.
brown bits, there's burger bits that's sitting at
That
the bottom of
makes
that
it
cup.
delicious!
There's, oh god, that's so
Nice.
disgusting.
Night,
It's the same
need
as,
I remind
bartender
you
I
what
feel my
flavor?
I
that
feel
you
my
order
arteries
a
clogging.
pizza and you were pleasantly surprised there was a piece of pineapple in there. That's
Yes.
what these people are experiencing.
Oh my god. At least my pineapple is not like literally clogging my heart's arteries every bite
No,
I
no.
take of it.
Now that I think about it, what you're
Don't
talking about
kink
is
shame
literally
them.
just a bartender special. It's literally just a bartender special. If you think of like going to the bar and they take the bar mat and just
And they
dump
just pour it into a
cup,
glass.
That is the
Yeah.
bartender special. Same thing for Waffle House right there. Also, you haven't described what the bear trap is because.
Oh
actually
god, I'm
correct.
gonna puke thinking about that. Oh, okay. So what is the bear
You-
trap?
To be fair, you'd puke thinking about Waffle House in the first place.
Yeah,
I was
like-
drunk.
He, I think Czech was
Damn
there.
it!
Like, when I one time ate
Okay.
at that Waffle House, I was drunk. I don't
Let me
remember. Fuck you,
visualize the bear
Evie.
trap
Come
for
on.
you. Let me visualize the bear trap for you. Okay, so first thing, you make a waffle, right? You cut it in the middle. Now you get a cup and you push it down there, so you have like a little round there, and you split the waffle out. You have
Oh
the
my
little round in
God.
the middle. It kind of looks like a bear trap, right?
All right.
It was
I'm
trying to remember
And,
waffles
and now,
and sort of
now
put
you
a
put
burger
something.
and eggs.
Now you put something delicious on that little round circle you have in the middle. Na ta da!
Yeah.
That's
I was-
my bear trap special.
I'm starting to think that too, Evie. I'm thinking it was like just from the sound of it. It makes me think of like a waffle, but with like eggs and hash browns and cheese and other little tasty bits and bacon and whatnot, and then you just fold the waffle onto it, essentially making like a taco. A waffle taco with like an all-star meal on the inside of it. That does make sense right there. If anyone wants to say a bear
Yeah,
trap,
waffle,
that's
crack
kind
a
of what I
neck
would
on it,
assume.
Folded in half.
That would make it huge because an all-star meal is huge. You get like 3 strips of bacon,
How
some
did you not
grits,
pick up on
hash
that? Wow, I can
browns,
say anything
eggs,
I want and he doesn't pick up on
everything.
Exactly.
I'm listening. I'm hearing it, Flores. I'm hearing it. I'm just choosing not to acknowledge it.
choosing not to acknowledge it.
I'm not acknowledging it. That's what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna keep on walking. You're gonna sit there. You're gonna be like Salvation Army with a little bell in your hand, dinging it at the end of the store. And I'm gonna walk by. And even if you walk behind me, dinging that bell, I'm just gonna keep walking into the store.
It's true. That's how we have to work. You know?
That's literally how we have to walk into our grocery stores and Walmarts now. Is like you have to walk past the Salvation
Actually, come to
Army
think
guy
of it,
ringing the
have
bell.
you seen any Salvation
Yes.
Army members lately?
Yes. Yes, I
have
have. I have, and they're out there ringing it.
Where? Here's a real question. Where?
My local Walmart.
That'd be why I don't see it, because I haven't been to a Walmart or like.
I think there's also one outside of a Kroger, which for anyone
think-
that doesn't know, a Kroger is
when I
like a
went to a
basic
Kroger-
like a grocery store chain we have out here.
Yeah.
I've never heard of Kroger's.
Oh yeah, Kroger's like this. It's more of the
Imagine,
USA Southeast region kind of grocery store place. There's other stores
It's
out
like
there across
Aldi,
the US, but
essentially, but American.
yeah, it's like
American
Aldi's
Aldi.
but American. Meanwhile, Walmart's just fucking everywhere, and it has everything from home improvement, toys, pet needs, groceries, clothing, shoes, crafts, electronics.
It's a supersized convenience store.
Pretty much.
Because America.
See you later, lads. Bye, Janorn. We'll hope to see you next week and join us as we explore more other stupid things we hear about it throughout the week.
This god, man, that fucking.
And feel free to share any memes you see within the server. We're actually a pretty chill place. While we're not like all out for hate speech, we do like spicy memes.
Mostly.
Mostly. We make fun of Hitler. There we
Oh,
go.
man.
We make fun of Hitler. Hitler and a few 9/11 jokes here and there. That sums up our server.
Oh, hey, something you can relate to, Norn.
What the?
2:13. Oh, it's 2. Is it really that time? Oh, yes, 2:15. Yep. So we got anything else we want to cover?
The next song.
Other than we don't have any more songs. I don't have any more Christmas theme songs stored in the list. We have normal songs at this point.
I mean, that's also fine, but at the same time, I'm just trying to think to myself.
I'm in the server for some days. Damn, Lamau, lol.
Yeah, I actually invited him over.
Oh, he was one of the ones that you pulled in last week, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, I've pulled in so many people.
It's so confusing when someone has like different username from one account to another. So it confuses me.
Yeah.
I think he's
Like,
also
I don't
called
know what you're
Norn there.
talking about.
I don't
I don't know
remember.
what you're talking about.
Mario,
at
you are
all.
called Norn there, aren't you?
Norn.
Oh, I should
remember.
say that in a Germanic accent. Mario.
What?
He
Norn
is
is
okay.
not Mario.
I don't.
Norn is
what?
Mario.
That's.
I have no clue.
You
I'm
literally said
confused.
one word. Like, sure, maybe he is Mario, but like, the word Norn does not equal Mario as like a literal one-to-one translation.
His name is Mario.
I don't know. My
The
bird
words
brain
fuck
can't
it.
process it. I can't process it.
Fuck it.
I can't process
That's all
it.
I gotta say. Is
Can't process it. I can't
How about
process
this
it.
next song you say?
Bird brain. We don't have any more songs. We have the outro.
I haven't. I mean, we
We have to-
technically do have other songs, but just not Christmas themed.
Yeah, they're not Christmas
man.
themed, and we're probably going to continue on with like a few Christmas themes after a while. Oh, who's this?
There's another one.
Luna in Japan has joined the flock. Hello,
Oh,
welcome to
hello,
Touhou Tuesday.
my dear. How are you doing,
God.
Gal?
Anyways, welcome. Yep. So, how about we touch up this before we close up?
I mean,
That-
I got something else to touch up about. We've completely run out of topics.
Do you want to touch it? Go ahead, touch it.
I mean,
Touch it.
so
I got
funny
touch it.
stories.
Uh-oh, funny stories.
Remember how I'm in this thing called the goddamn tournament?
Yeah! How'd that
Yeah.
go?
So, in case you didn't read in the Gamers Unite, because I was like, where the fuck do I put this? Gamers Unite will do.
Yep. You pretty much picked the right spot.
Yeah, first round, I fucking smashed the dude. Like, first round, literally 60k every song. I'm just like, good God. I was expecting to lose, and I just smashed. And then
Check smash.
So as I said in the channel, like, I'm saving this story for Tuesday. Oh hey, so what happened with round 2 was that I fought this guy, this French dude. They had some good songs, but 1 hour right before the scores get locked for the tournament, because how the tournament goes, you choose 2 songs each, play the songs out, you try and get like your best score within the 2 days, and the cutoff time for me is 7 a.m. EST, and it's like 12 noon in Europe. I don't remember which Europe it is, but like for me, it's 7 in the morning. But anywho, 1 hour before the thing is locked, the tournament organizer goes, all right, so I got a picture of the closest tie in the tournament. I'm not going to say who it is, but this is the closest tie we've got in the entire tournament. And so I look at the scores and I'm just like doing the soft math in my head. I'm like, that looks like a lot like my score, doesn't it? did the physical hard math, and I was winning by 4,000 points an hour before the thing was set. So I'm like, oh, that's great. I'm gonna win. Literally 5 minutes before the scores get locked, my opponent gets enough points to actually swing the tie. And I'm just like, if he didn't know, I would have won. So I got thrown into losers. And I'm like, fuck. Which, I don't know.
The Little League.
No, this is not the Little League. No.
Yeah, the Little League fucked you.
Yeah,
Go
the
ahead.
Little League, and I'm just like, crap. So round 3 comes around, and I'm forced to fight what I thought was going to be the 2nd or 3rd seed in the entire tournament out of 8 people. So I'm like, I'm probably going to lose this one, but I'm going to try. And so, barely, just fucking barely. By the way, I was also have to thank my opponent. Thanks, Snowy, for Puppet in the Dark. Because literally, Snowy was like, last minute changed the song that he was going to give me to be a felt song. And I'm like, you know, I didn't have this one yet, so thanks.
That's a good
And
sport.
of course, which is really funny considering I also threw in a literal Touhou song of the interdimensional voyage of the ghostly passenger ship, aka Stage 4 of UFO. They won that one. But the point was, like, that round was literally won by 94 points, and I won. I was like, what? Considering we're talking about, literally, the score is 2,682,368 to 2,682,274.
That's a
I'm just
tight.
like-
That's a tight one.
That is literally the closest anyone's ever seen, and everyone's just like, what the fuck?
Damn.
So I won that one Monday? Was it Monday? No, it was Sunday. It was Sunday I won that one. And so Monday comes around. I'm fighting the tournament organizer round 4. And I end up winning that one in a 4-0 smash. Well, not a smash, but I won a 4-0. I was just like... So now, I literally have one more round in losers finals. And then I have to take the number 1 seed on and fucking find winners if I win that. And I'm just like, I could win this entire tournament at this point.
Go for it. Give it your hardest.
I mean,
Do it. Do
so
it.
Go
the
for
irony
it.
in that is
Go
I
for it.
decided just for the fun of it, I am throwing in another Caprice Minstrel song at my previous opponent, who was the one who won by literally... who won the tiebreaker because he knew the tie. I had to go up against him again. So I chose, because the original matchup I had was one Caprice Minstrel song and then freaking database from fucking Log Horizon.
Log Horizon.
Yes,
Yeah.
best song
That
ever.
was a great song.
I won that. I won that song, to be fair.
Oh,
but
I
just
love that
barely.
song. That's a really nice song.
But even though, like, on the leaderboard, there's one person on there who's an actual cheater, and I nearly beat him. Like, if they took away his very starting advantage of 5,000 points, I would have won. But he literally, what I think happened is he hacked the game so that instead of having nullified blocks at the start, he had actual blocks. So it gave him a free 5,000 points. And I was just like,
Wow.
Ooh.
yeah, he's a cheater. He's a dirty cheater. Hidings, you suck.
Wow.
But anywho,
Holy shit.
Now, the next couple songs I have, which after this I'm going to end up streaming, I think. The only problem with streaming this is that,
Your opponent can watch.
well, no, that I actually put in measures so that I can let them watch. So, like, even if they watch, I literally put up a censorship screen saying, like, you can't see my scores. Even you can see the gameplay and enjoy the songs, but like, I'm
Oh,
not
so
showing you the score.
You got a freaking blank bar up there covering your score and whatnot.
No, I have my face going.
Wait, what? You have your face going what?
No, not my face, but like, I'll post the fucking image real fast.
Yeah, post that image.
Where is he?
Where is it? Which one? Which one?
Favreau, where
Which
are
one?
you at?
Which one? Which one? Oh, your usual like icon on Twitch.
Yes. Damn, where did I put Favreau? There he is. It's that one. I literally just have this in the corner, just sitting there, just like. It's you can see it in all the VODs as well, because it's like, there they are.
Oh god. Yeah, that one.
And I just leave it there in the corner, blocking out the scores and like how fast. Even though technically my opponent's score is completely blocked out anyway due to magical magic. All right, that's the other fun part about the fourth round, because I was up against the tournament organizer. It just so happened there's been a community patch that came out that fixed some stuff in the game. So I hit the dethrone tab to see, like, hey, does this tab work now? And while I can't see my opponent's scores, I figured out my opponent beat my scores. I was like, that's a
Aw.
flaw. So I'm just like, well, he showed my scores to my opponent, and I accidentally figured out which songs that he is beating me on, so we're even now. So it's just like, I did end up winning 4-0 because I knew which songs to play, but it's like,
You shouldn't have
But-
shown scores. You shouldn't have shown scores.
pretty much is like, we're even now, bitch.
Yeah. GG.
And now I'm
Oh.
up against it. So, oh yeah, the other problem I was going to face with the actual playing tonight is, well, I know one of my songs is intentionally copyrighted as fuck, but that one I can get around because it's I decided to be Christmassy and doing You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch.
Just
Yeah,
constantly
that's-
screaming in the microphone. Ha, ha, ha.
No,
Audio jungle. Ha, ha.
so my result for this has been just mute the audio and do it myself. For, like any song I know,
Check the drive
But-
karaoke versions.
pretty much. And then what is the other thing?
Kind of like
But
how
yeah.
I want to replace the John Cena thing with, and his name is John Cena.
So I will say having one copyright song is not the worst in the world, but my opponent has sent me Daft Punk and
Oh, that's
Carpenter
copyright.
Brut. I know
Oh.
Daft Punk is, but I have no idea if Carpenter Brut is. I'm like, I checked YouTube. It was like, maybe it's copyright. I don't know.
It's if you think it's copyright and you can't tell, it's safer to assume that it's just copyright.
I mean, it is, but I ended up playing Bring Me the Horizon Kingslayer with baby medals the other day, and I was like, oops, that is copyright. Half my VOD is muted. Because tournament songs, I gotta play this song multiple times over. Now, whether or not that does anything, like, I didn't get a strike as far as I'm aware, just my VOD is muted. But
Oh, boy.
speaking of which,
That's good.
you want to talk about that
I
other
hope.
topic that might be fucked for us?
Oh,
Well, we
oh,
could
no.
touch on
Oh,
it
dear.
we could touch on it really quick because I know Candace is like she
Chomping at the bit.
she's stopping at the bit because I got something I think she's gonna like absolutely like
I
gush
know.
over, and I want to hear her reaction.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
But
so
as I'm talking about, you know,
I
copyright
don't know
things,
what you're on about, but yes.
so
I don't know what either, but
the new COVID
That
relief
new-
bill thingy.
yeah, feels so
Yeah.
great.
It's like, hey guys, look, $600. Don't show them everything else, guys. Here's $600 for all of you American people. We know it's been
Which
like
was-
what,
you
9
know
months
is-
since we last
is-
gave you something to help
To be
out with
fair,
this COVID
it's
thing.
already being memed to hell about because it's only $600.
It's only 600. Fuck.
Like-
we've been going through like this whole ordeal for 9 months, and they've been chomping at the bit to get businesses open, and everything's falling apart. And they're like, well, you know what? We're gonna help everybody. Here's $600. It's like, what the fuck am I
Yep.
gonna do with $600?
I mean, it's 9 months of rent, Michael. How much could it cost? $600?
You know what you could do with $600? You can buy a gun. Okay, you can buy a gun.
Damn. Unfortunately.
That's what a
No,
lot of
no.
people are
Buy
saying.
a
A
gun
lot of
for
people,
that purpose.
like there's
There's
a lot of
another-
people that are like, you know what? The government's being shit, guys. You know what we could do with $600? We could buy a gun. And it's like, oh, people are
Quote,
talking about
of
threatening
course
the
people
government.
are going to buy video game consoles with their stimulus checks. If you're fucked financially, $600 doesn't change that whatsoever. But you
No, it
can
doesn't.
at least be financially fucked with an Xbox.
That is so fucking true. That is so
That's
fucking
pretty
true.
valid.
That'll
Oh,
cover.
man, I was
That'll
looking-
cover like my well, a month of my mortgage and probably my power bill. That's about all it'll cover. That doesn't even count my internet, my cell phone, my insurance, my water bill. It doesn't cover all my other stuff.
Also, just because I'm not gonna lie, the only
But-
reason I thought of that we're even now bitch thing is this. Oh, if anyone's seen The Boys, you're welcome.
So, also, along with the $600 stimulus check, they thought that they could put some sprinkles on top of a pile of shit and all of us would eat it up. But no, if you look under the sprinkles and you see the pile of shit, there is new military budget spending things underneath there, where they're literally handing out like several $1 million to like missile development, ammunitions, military spending, aircraft,
because that's what
stuff like
government
that.
does.
Yeah, because that's what the government does. They hide all the stuff underneath things, and then they add a little bit of sprinkles on top of it, and be all like, "Look, guys, we got you guys $600. Don't you love us? Aren't we great?"
Yeah.
And they got like multi-million dollars going in towards like government and military spending, and it's like,
That's
Yeah.
useful, now, isn't it?
we could deny everything and not get $600. Or we can accept $600 and then we'll go ahead and let you guys just spend our tax money on the military and government spending, and probably give them raises as well. Unfortunately,
I mean,
And also-
I think a friend of mine did the math on it, and it's like a freshman Congress member in Congress makes more money in a day than they're giving out in the relief bill.
yeah.
It's
And
like,
on top of that, there's also streaming.
Yeah.
Streaming
That's
laws
big.
that were also introduced. Yep, that's a new thing. So there's things I haven't looked into it yet because it literally just like caught my attention this
Yeah.
morning. But apparently there's like
Yeah.
streaming laws that are coming out that's basically gonna bumfuck
Yep.
us later on down the road.
what I've heard is that if you have any copyright strikes on, or any future copyright strikes on your channel, you are potentially liable for jail time. Just going to jail, go sit in jail, because, oh man, I played Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. because
And then
I'm
get
gonna
sued.
go sit. Yeah, and it's like, yep, you're gonna.
Oh,
go to jail
you're
for
getting
that.
sued for, having your mother or your father in the background.
Hey, Google, can you play this song for me?
Hey Google, Despacito, please.
Copyright. So yeah, thanks United States government and politicians. You guys are all a load of shit.
We're the best. We are number one.
Yay!
Number one.
America! Fuck us! Politicians are sticking in our buttholes. America! We're fucked.
Well, night.
Yeah. I mean,
At
it's not
least
get,
you're
get
still
so quote-unquote political about
Number
that but,
one
like,
in at something.
it is
Yeah,
of
being a-
concern to us.
Of the worst country in the world at this point. So,
Great
Oh,
with
timing,
that,
Legacy.
great
Greatest
timing.
timing.
we are literally about to close up and boot up Virtual Cast. So, in case you guys are sitting there wondering what the fuck is going on here, we're about to close up Touhou Tuesday. We saved the recording. I package it all up and everything else. We shift over a whole bunch of things. I change over OBS, rename the stream. We shut the stream down for just a little bit.
Take like 45 minutes later.
No, it's not 45 minutes. It's barely 2 minutes. And then the stream comes back. The stream comes back up, and it'll be virtual cast, and we literally run around and explore VR chat, different worlds and whatnot. And I have something that these guys and Candace and nobody else knows. Nobody else knows this little surprise that I've got. And I'm pretty sure
Don't worry,
Candace
I'll
is going.
find it immediately if I look into these virtual VR.
We're also
chat
gonna
worlds.
go to the virtual market. I have not
Yay!
been there, so it's like it's all new to me.
This is the Virtual Market 5. Honestly, it's a little disappointing compared to Virtual Market 4. I like Virtual Market 4 more, but I haven't
I
explored
heard it was
all of it.
disappointing.
This one's a little disappointing. It's more business and ads and phone product placements and gotcha ads and stuff like that, in my opinion. But I didn't explore all the worlds, just like 6 of them. So there's more to explore. So with that said, if you guys stick around, for after this show, we'll be back right up immediately with these lovely gentlemen.
Immediately?
Yes, immediately.
Just immediately, yes, almost immediately.
I'm
Because,
gonna eat
know.
food.
Well, then you can eat food, and
It's
me
your-
and
We
Chet.
don't control you.
Yeah, we don't control you. You can join up anytime you want. But anyway, with that, yeah, stick around. Join us for Virtual Cast. With that, thank you for joining us for Touhou Tuesday. This is a profit-free project for fans by fans. Feel free to follow. Don't subscribe, Evie, and feel free to join the Discord server. We have a Twitter. Feel free to follow that. I haven't touched that in ages. You know what else is funny? Check, you have access to it. You haven't touched it yet either.
Yeah, technically, but
I
at the
don't
same
dare
time,
to
I
touch
don't.
it.
And Raina doesn't touch
I have
it.
never.
Flores doesn't touch
I
it.
never was able to.
Well, it's more that I'm
log
afraid
in.
to touch it.
Oh,
Unless I get
Why
your
would you be
explicit.
afraid to touch it?
you've got access to it.
I've got
think you
access
tried to
to
log
it,
in-
all right.
Yeah, just literally just load up like Touhou memes.
So
and
you're
whatnot.
telling me I can just be myself and do whatever? No.
Let's not be.
name, in
Let's,
a
I know
let's-
some guidelines,
Anyway,
of course.
something that Touhou fans would enjoy, not abs,
Ah.
Not
Uh,
all ads,
not goats. No goats, no abs.
unless it relates to said topic.
Yeah, unless
Like,
it relates
if
to
it
Touhou.
relates to it, then fine. Because
Yeah.
nonstop will just get Yugi. That's
Yeah,
all
it's
we're
supposed to kind of be like Mimi anime or mostly Touhou, but anime stuff as well.
Yugi,
It's whatever.
Yugi.
So
Where's
yeah,
it?
join,
Yugi.
follow the Twitter, join us on Discord. We have a YouTube. Feel free to subscribe there, like and
Don't worry,
comment
you'll see
on the
this
video.
episode in a year. You'll see this episode.
Hey,
in a
he's not
year.
saying 2 years. He's giving me a benefit now. I got 1 year now.
Oh, you're right. It's 3 years. My bad.
Oh, fuck's sake. With that said, Christmas is coming up. I hope you guys all have a happy and merry and joyous holidays. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever holiday or religion you enjoy with your family. I hope it's a good, warm one. and you guys are all safe and nobody catches COVID in these hard times. We have one more Touhou Tuesday episode to go before the end of the year. And
blow up 2020.
yeah, we'll leave 2020 and get to the shit show that is 2021. You guys, please take it easy, take care, happy holidays, praise the sun.
Happy holidays, fellas. Spent together with your family. Love you all. And cheers.
Raise the junks.